When it ain't good. Upstairs. It's up on the right. You can see what you can find. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. We are back. It's good to be back. Testing. Bro, it's on any time now. Hell yeah, we're live. Good morning, everyone. The house is getting busy. Ace, we told Ace, 9:30. Ace has just rocked up at 9:30. I do not know what's going on. I can't believe it. Chat. Yeah, we just went live. Well, it's good. Hell yeah, pop in. I mean, we got 4 mics anyway, so hell yeah. Testing. Morning, Rabbi. Lad got pooped on. Crazy day yesterday. Ben's tweaking. What's Ben tweaking for? Let me know what Ben's tweaking. I saw a clip on a podcast I need to get into. There is that. Okay. Ace the Ducksman.
Ace the Ducksman.
Ducks every show. Yeah,
I'm proud of him, man. He got here at 9:29.
I'm actually mind blown.
Legend? Whose big phone is this? Oh, that's Trey.
That's Trey. It's
you
pink.
know that's Trey.
Yeah, camera can just about see it.
You got a little pink tint.
Yeah. If you see anything pink, it's Trey's.
Yeah, this fucking
pink watch.
He's a menace.
Bro, like, this is unfair. McGregor's so tanned compared to me.
I'm so tan compared to most people.
Yeah, I mean, you are, but, like, still, it's a joke. I'm fuming.
Steve the other day was
My
like...
skin does not tan, like, good.
I think the people know of Steve, right?
Yeah, he's in the picture with Vector. We can't remember the
Hex. He was like, well, I want to have a white body because that means that I'm grinding. And I'm sitting next to him. I'm like, what does that mean? He's saying I'm lazy, Steve. I try my best.
Steve on the right here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I actually fuck with that mind so heavy. You know what? I'm going to adopt that. I'm grinding 24/7, so I got no time to see the sun.
I want that Elon Musk skin
Hell
tone,
yeah,
he said.
just straight vitamin D tablets.
Yep. Insane.
Jack says, why no watch party? The reality is our time is better spent during the day at the venue doing other things. So we would rather run a 3-hour pre-show for you boys and make the absolute best shit to lead up to the venue. And then we're going to head there and make some good content with the pros as much as we can possibly do. Yeah, off it goes. Ace, what's good? Let's go. He's back. The team are back. Rab, how big is the PP? That is behind a paywall, ladies and gentlemen. Rab, what do you think about Lewis and Paul? Made a 20-minute video about it, maybe. But, hey, what did you do? Yeah, no, someone gas it up. For the sprint, yeah, pretty mind-blowing. No challenges event this major. No, there is a challenges event, and it is starting...
It starts today, doesn't it?
Today.
Yeah, it starts today.
It's next to the venue.
It's in a hotel.
It's in the hotel next to the venue. It's in like the courtyard next to the hotel. Rab, are you Jewish?
Why does it matter, brother? How about you answer that question?
Yeah.
We're starting off like that.
Yeah, that's how we're starting the day.
That's when you
Yeah,
start.
what time's the event start today? 12:30?
12:30, yeah.
Yeah, 3 hours.
Hey. Starbucks.
Hell yeah.
What's up, everybody? Someone say, Ace, what's up? I'm finally here today. Been a minute. I've been
How you been?
crushing things in LA, handling business. Had to take care of some things, but now I'm locked in with the boys, locked in at the event. If you see me at the event, say hello, and I'll give you a nice smooch on the forehead because you're probably short. All right? Sounds good.
Wait, that hair product worked a treat.
No, that was nice. I don't know what you. Hey, if you ever need a hair product, Trey's got. He was pulling them out like it was cards in a deck. He's like, "What show you want, kid?"
Listen,
he's on top of it.
Listen,
man.
some days you just need to switch it up a little bit.
I agree. I got a nice paste. I got a nice matte, clay like you had.
Mm-hmm.
But you had 2 other ones I never seen before. It was like you pulled out Exodia out of your back pocket.
Exactly.
It's kind of amazing.
Yeah, Trey's got a whole
Trey, lock into
suitcase for that shit.
I'm locked into it.
You got a separate suitcase that you bought for his products. This is my carry-on bag.
Yeah, I look like a barber.
Yeah, low key. Homie and Thumbnail look like Nick Merckx. Is that...
Wait, what's the thumbnail?
Which thumbnail?
Wait. Well, on the is this picture on the thumbnail?
Oh, there you go.
probably
Okay.
McGregor,
Yeah. That's great. Yeah. It's fine.
yeah.
Have y'all
That's
tried
very
Texas tacos? Isn't that just
Tacos?
tacos in Texas?
I mean, we had a taco for sure.
Is there a spot you want to recommend to us? Maybe how about that? Throw something
Hang
our
on, what
way.
did someone say?
Wait, well,
Someone said Trey looks insane.
yeah, Trailer's insane. I saw that.
Positive or negative?
Yeah, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yeah, that
Zero looks insane.
We got a little five.
he's just staring at the number 0 on his screen. He's like, "Oh my God, this looks insane." Who's
Let's go,
that?
Joshua. Welcome back. Good morning. Oh my God, he's won over $200 on his first prize picks run.
Gotta
We've
love
been
that. I love
760
that,
for
baby.
Hydra 3. Met
Hey.
Trey yesterday.
He did. That's what I was telling you about. He's a cool man.
Hell yeah.
He's a good man. He's a good man. Trey
He's-
looking like my tattoo artist.
Wait, did
That's
we
cool.
run any
No,
prize
we
picks
did.
yesterday?
We did actually drop a couple of frames,
Oh, we did.
but I'm assuming it's all good. Yeah. All right, chat. Let us know how that goes. The thing is, the internet here. I don't understand what's wrong with the internet. We have 500 down,
Wow.
10 up.
What?
Yeah, we don't have fiber. That's it.
Yeah.
Texas is notorious for good internet, but I mean,
That's what could. So we asked the guy who
Yeah,
runs
but
the
it's-
Airbnb. He was
yeah.
like, "Yo, what's the internet like?" And he's like, 500.
I mean, he wasn't lying. He wasn't lying.
Whoever,
yeah.
Whoever's running this Airbnb though is questionable.
Other things
We
to
got some
question.
stories in this Airbnb for sure.
Oh wait, I need to.
Do I buy your shirts together? Well, he's wearing a different shirt. Me and him are wearing the exact same shirt.
I think we probably are.
'Cause I put him on.
Hell yeah.
I put him on.
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
these-
We got the exactly
Are
the
these
same
splash
shirt.
or no?
Nah, these are. We
Whoa,
can't.
whoa,
this is
whoa,
U-
whoa,
this-
whoa,
this
we
is
gotta
UK
gatekeep.
stuff right
Yeah,
here.
we got gatekeep.
Yeah, we got to gatekeep these.
I'll put Rab on
shirts,
though.
Unfortunately.
There's some UK
Rab
stuff,
always
man.
rocking the Paul X tees. They've been cooking me the last few days.
Trey looking
I
good today.
respect
Hey,
it.
I appreciate it. I appreciate the love.
He's
Someone
always
said I
looking
look
good,
like
though.
a fucking.
Ace looking like $1 million this something. Month?
Did we really get banned from the venue? No,
This morning.
it's all jokes.
Nah, we did not get banned for the venue. My God.
banned from the venue.
Wow.
Oh my.
It's good to be back, ladies and gentlemen. We have a Lion Man card.
Love that line.
I don't even think you
Well,
guys
get-
are-
yeah,
let's
you
get
got
a
to get
little-
that a little closer. So it's a Roxas.
Up. Yeah, there we go. They can see
Guys,
it.
my big reveal. I've done it a few times, but now for sure it's the time.
Congratulations on your card, twin.
Yeah, I have one of the
Congratulations.
worst cards of the year.
What is it? What number?
He's here. He's here actually at this event. I'm pretty sure. He's probably here. So if I can get a picture with him, we should definitely get a picture with him.
Gatekeeping River
100%.
Island is crazy. Bro, we're not gatekeeping River Island. I'd have told you that, but we just gatekeeping.
Yeah, we just gatekeep him for the sake of it. Is it true that Benjay pressed Trey in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, Benjay been pressing.
He said, "What the fuck did you say about me to Hex at that breakfast?" and I said, "Shut your mouth, you fucking pussy," and
Yeah.
walked away.
And walked away.
Yeah. It was like,
Okay.
and
I'm
it
shocked.
was like aura
Yeah.
because I was like zipping up my trousers too, like walking away. I was like, "Shut up, pussy,"
Uh-huh.
and he was like,
Benjay can't compete with that.
Took that thing off his knee, whipped it back in, and then
Yeah.
was
Oh,
it
yeah.
up.
I like slung it over my shoulder.
Yeah.
Trey, can you give us the hair products you use? Don't gatekeep. Good luck with that.
Wait, I showed it on the other stream.
Actually, yeah, you did. You did. show one of
L'Oreal Paris. Actually, no. I mean, I got like 4, so.
Yeah.
them. Big up Rabs and big Optic Hex. Well, actually, should we watch that clip? I've not seen this yet.
Yeah.
Podcast from today. We've got a section here called. Where is it? We've got a section called Blacklisted. I thought
Uh-oh.
Optic Blacklisting.
Uh-oh.
22 minutes. Is this it?
Oh no.
All right, let's listen to this.
Please,
Like,
no,
let
don't
me
be
know
us.
how loud it is for you, because for some reason for me, when I play these videos,
Is it?
I can't hear anything.
Listen,
but
how
it's really
far,
loud
how
for
far have
guys.
you got it
All
up?
right.
Like, how far have you got it up? Like, turned up?
I can
Yeah,
put
turn
it to
that
like
down.
Yeah,
there.
start low and then we'll
Yeah,
go from
yeah,
there.
No, because Rab was blowing off my ears last night.
Yeah.
Garage at your house.
It's okay.
It's not that.
I can't.
No,
do
it's
shit.
the Garage Mahal, man.
Bro.
Go.
What?
I actually just had breakfast
Keep going.
with Rab and the Breaking
There you go, it's fine.
Point guys. Gave them a
All right,
tour
let
of
me go
the
listen.
of the garage.
But it's not that.
No, it's the Garage Mahal, man.
Bro. What?
I actually just had breakfast with Rab and the Breaking Point guys. Gave them a tour of the Garage Mahal. Didn't have time to come here because we had the podcast.
Was
But
it today?
what?
Oh, you did it today?
Yeah, I already did.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure,
went to breakfast. Fucking Ben, who I love dearly. Ben J. Nassim, who I love dearly. made some comments about us blacklisting people because they were talking shit about us, and that is just not the way that I personally move. This is the United States of America, the great country of the United States of America, where freedom of speech.
Blacklisting who for what?
Fucking just like he told, and again, this is no hate towards Ben. Ben's a good fuck. I'm a CEO. I'm gonna shake his hand. I'm gonna give him a hug.
Was he writing your shit?
No, ain't nobody write my shit.
That ain't true.
Hey, whoa. Anyway, so where I was going with it is like, we had already planned something to go to breakfast while they were here, but then like recently Ben said that Ben told the breaking point guys or tactical rap that they better be careful in the way that they keep talking about us because we would blacklist them. And I was like, nah, man, like that's not how I don't move that way personally.
Damn, Ben didn't get invited to the diner.
they're not like, it's two different people, two different.
I'm just fucking.
One
I'm
Zoo
just,
Mafia.
I'm
and
just
the other one
trolling,
is
bro.
Yeah, no, I hear you. But anyway, long story short, and again, this is no hate towards Ben. Ben's a good fucking person. In fact, one thing I'll say about Ben is that he was the only org representative that brought a gift when we allowed people to boot camp out of here back in the day. To this day, I don't appreciate that the motherfuckers walking around barefooted and shit on these floors.
Barefoot.
On
Ben
these
was
floors.
walking around barefoot with his crusty ass feet. Ben, put on some shoes,
nature boy,
motherfucker.
nature boy Ben. Anyway, long story short, that was that. I just wanted to make sure that people know. Listen, if I have a problem, and you can ask those who I have a problem with if they know that I have a problem with them. Also, I am a creator. I am a YouTube creator first that happened to stumble upon some responsibilities that led to great things. But I'm a creator. When I see other YouTubers sort of building their shit, like I respect that and I appreciate it, and it's kindred spirits in my opinion. So as much as Tactical Rab likes to lead the witness every so often, and as much as everybody leads the witness, us included a little bit, it's all fair game. It's all like we were performing bad. What the fuck were they supposed to say? You know?
Yeah, straight up.
But us blacklisting people, no. Even the people that I don't personally like are never blacklisted.
So I'm confused about the blacklisting thing. Blacklisting them from like just like hanging out.
No, from fucking throwing their show at our major.
Oh,
their watch
what?
party. Yeah.
Who said that?
No one said that. Ben was insinuating that. And again, no hate towards Ben.
You say, watch out.
He said, hey.
I don't know if you noticed.
Let's go through it.
I don't know if you noticed, but he was about to say Ben is a good person. He was gonna say good friend, and then he said good person, and that I thought was hilarious.
I think he was gonna say good fucking
Yeah,
guy.
I think he was gonna say good.
I heard in my mind it was good friend,
No,
but
he was gonna say good fucking guy.
oh, okay.
That is
okay.
that's hex vocab.
Ben means well,
Of course.
but sometimes Ben says stuff that like you probably shouldn't say.
I've been on the receiving end of it, you know. I've heard
Listen, the thing
It is
is,
what it is.
we say, you know, we appreciate the heads up, but we know what we're getting ourselves into when we talk about these things.
yeah.
And as grown fucking adults, I'm on the closer side to 30. You're
Same
up
here
there
now.
too.
Right next to it.
But
yeah.
like, you know, we're grown ass adults, and if we can't talk about how people are playing in COD, then what's the point in doing what we do? And if this doesn't prove to you that they still fuck about shit, even though we still, no one wants to be spoke shit about. But like I said to Rab yesterday, we ain't personally attacking no one.
Nah,
We just spoke about what's on there. Obviously, there's some assumptions when some things go wrong, and
That's all part of making content.
but like we're allowed to assume too without putting it out there that it's the truth. As long as we say like, listen, maybe this is a thing, or as long as we say maybe this, and we don't just fucking throw some bullshit out there,
Yeah.
we're cool.
Yeah, we're never trying to make anyone's life harder. They were just playing like ass. So they knew it, like he said, they knew it. So we were just commentating and speculating about what was happening, like everyone else was. What do you want us to do? And if they blacklisted us for that, again, I think
I would hate to know what Falcons do.
yeah, we step foot, we're about to get disappeared and stuff, you know.
Nah, like that's the thing with Hector. He says it how it is, as he says. The people that Hector doesn't like, you know about it. He lets them know about it. And if he's got an issue that he wants to clear up, he'll make it known. So, I didn't really understand why it was so much of a talking point, but it worked out for the best. Optic have been nothing but accommodating for us as always at the venue this weekend. At least Optic have.
Yeah, apart from that one thing.
That's not an Optic though.
It's not an Optic.
And while we say that, drop some lens in the chat while we're at it. Just throw some lens in the chat. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
did you want to talk about that in a constructive way right now?
We can probably talk about that a little bit.
Uh-oh, drama?
I'm down to get into it just a little bit.
We'll
so
speak
like,
about it because I don't want to go like too crazy on it, but
Nah, so like, all right, so yesterday was an interesting day at the venue, and to be fair, it's not really any different to what it was like last year in terms of what we're trying to get done in terms of content. So bloody, I've already got nearly 1,000 people in here, by the way. Hit a like on the stream if you're in here. But I just wanted to bring up like the interviews that we done yesterday real quick. So let me just bring these up real quick, and then we can talk a little bit about why we are in this spot as opposed to something else. Yeah, here we go.
Just a reminder, I don't know about any of this drama yet, so I'm like, very excited, chat. So if I react, you know.
All right, so here you go. This is me interviewing Attach yesterday, and as you can
Did you
tell,
catch him at TSA? What's going on here, buddy?
Exactly right. So this is the back of the venue, like the guest entrance or whatever. People said I was looking hella fat in this as well, which I thought was funny. So when I like my stomach, like when I eat a lot of food,
Yeah, it just bloats.
my stomach just bloats up here, right? And I just had this fat burrito. So like, so I was getting kicked in the comments, and that was kind of funny.
that's why you got to wear the extra larges.
Yeah,
And
then
like
exactly.
the-
I was just kind
you
of
know.
tight. Yeah, they cooked me for this, and it was funny. So feel free to roast me for that, but you know, like, I mean, like, I'm just saying the paywalled shirtless content's coming soon. You ain't ready for that. But okay, the reason why we're at the back of the venue in front of like airport security and whatever this massive bin was is because inside the venue there isn't really a spot to do this with the players. It was like it at Champs last year.
Oh
too.
yeah.
And unfortunately, what's happened over the last few years in COD is every event there used to be, and sometimes there still is, but every event there used to be like a press room, or like Boston a couple of years ago didn't have a press room, but they did have a spot with all the branding on it that you could go with the players. And that does exist at this event, but it's in the side of the venue.
It's just a press room where
So you
people that
can't-
work for press can work.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
they do have that kind of banner thing you could potentially interview in front of, but it's on the concourse where all the fans are. So like realistically, you can't bring the player there to do content because it'd be a nightmare. And then the other spot is up on the second floor, which I think is where we've been told that they want us to take the players. Is up on the second floor where the suites are, all the way to the back where the bar is. But getting the players there is also a challenge too.
None of the
Common Ace.
players will ever make that entire move. And at other events, like you said, Boston, when you came out of the players, we'll say the players area, and you walked, they literally was a set of stairs. You walked out, you took the stairs, that banner
was right there.
was
yeah.
right there. So it made it very convenient and very purposeful why they had it there. This event, just because of how it's set up and it's a circle venue, it's very difficult to get people, but it's still not acceptable why this looks like you had to get attached by threatening to jump him in the back alley. Why it's looks like that, I'll never accept. Just saying.
Yeah, so we can
What's
like
good, Justin?
I'll get into it in a little bit more detail here as
Yeah,
well
that's-
because like
Oh, there's more to it.
Oh,
yeah,
there's way more.
there's
to
way
it.
more to
Oh,
it. There's way
okay,
more
okay.
to
This
it.
is we're not just.
That's just setting the background.
Oh man.
So I think the difference is last year we were running the watch party from the venue. So like all day we're spending there working on that. Whereas yesterday all day we're working on, okay, how do we get content with the players? Because that's what we're trying to do. Unfortunately, as I say, the league doesn't have maybe the room here. I mean, I think they made it work last year, but in a roundabout way. Like room for... They
Yeah.
have a press room, but it's not like a media conference room. And I don't really like the conference style thing anyway, because I don't think you get good content out of the players.
Right.
But at least you do get the
You get
players...
the privacy. You get
yeah,
a
the-
nice background.
The players get brought there, right? Like they used to employ a couple of people whose job was to do that PR stuff. They would go and grab the players after the matches and bring them
Like
to
Madrid
the
was
media.
fire.
Yeah, and they've done it in Madrid like recently, and like other events have had it as well. But it's becoming less consistent, and it's not, as far as I'm like aware, it's not really an Optic. It's more of like a league thing, and maybe it's a bit of both. I'm not exactly sure.
If, to be fair, it's been this event, the Allen,
It
at
was the
this
same
venue,
before,
that we
kind
had the
of.
biggest problem with this.
Yeah,
Well, so yesterday,
Uh-oh.
Yesterday, you know, we get given our passes, we get given watch party passes. We're
The
not
challenge is to get the players.
we're not watch partying the thing, but you know, as much places we can go to get content. Like I was saying this to Rab, so basically they gave us the watch party passes and then took the watch party passes away and gave us press passes
Why?
because they don't want us backstage,
Oh.
which is cool. Like I'm okay with that. My thing is I had a little bit of a better background than you.
Yeah.
A little
Trey
slightly
looked
better.
pretty intentional with
But
this
we're
one.
still outside.
Listen, my thing
That's the
is
point, right?
Who's recording? It has half of the Priest is tiny. Why do we have him so much in frame? Who's recording this? Is it you?
McGregor's about
Hey,
to
brother.
click it live on the show.
Center it. Hey, how about that? Center it. Dude, Priest
be
is
fa- to be
4 foot
fair,
10.
we wasn't-
How is he most of the frame right now?
we wasn't meant to get an interview.
No, we just stumbled
Go
across.
to the left a little bit. How about that? Just go to the left a little bit. Oh my! Together. It was together.
Anyway, let me get with this story. Listen,
Yeah, let's.
we get
move on with
the
this.
watch party passes. We then get them taken away from us, so we get press passes, which you know we get the same privileges around the venue, but we can't go backstage. It's so hard to get players now because the players come in through the back and then at the back.
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
And what I said to Ravage yesterday, I'm okay with all that. Like, you know, I'm not here to make a fuss, but we're here to make content for the league. Pretty much. Free of charge. We don't ask for no money. We don't ask for in Madrid, they put my interview on the CDO mainstream. Okay? That's what we want. We don't care whether it's paid for, we don't care. We just want to put more eyes on the content, and we want to give these players more of a shine. And it just seems to me like we're fighting an uphill battle because every time we want to do this, like, you know, I even said to you yesterday, how have the league not said to us, like, yo, can you get us some interviews with the players so we can put them up there? You know, it's one of these things where we're trying to grow the scene. And even me being like, you know, I said this, like, I'm an OG. 2015, I became a pro. I don't get treated like that.
no, I hear you.
Bro, I walk around the venue. You see how I get treated sometimes.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
I was nothing.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of things I'd say on this, right? So the first thing to note is this is not oh, we've been blacklisted by Optic, right? Like Optic have nothing to do with this. They've been very accommodating. They get us the passes that we're trying to get, and it's more. I understand why the league doesn't want me, especially, to be backstage where in the player areas, right? Like I totally get that. Why they want to control the access to the player areas where they scrim and everything a lot, which is totally understandable. The thing is, this year the player areas are in a different spot. Like there's the backstage bit where the players go to their player area from where they're at, sure, but that backstage area is a different spot. And okay, they want to restrict the access for me to be back there. Sure, understand it. But if that's going to be the case, then we've got to have a better way, in my opinion, to actually try and get access to the players to make some of this content, right? Because right now, the league is doing these little interviews after they come off the stage. But, I mean, the league isn't making much content around these players at all. They're not doing any real proper interviews with the players or giving them opportunities to, create some content around the league. We're trying to make that happen. It just feels like we've had to jump through a lot of hoops to try and make that happen. And I understand that from my side. I do think for someone like Trey, given like your history as a player, like I don't think it should be the way that it is. But that's my take.
Listen, we ain't complaining. We ain't blaming anyone. We
No,
understand.
there's no-
We understand.
we're trying to be constructive.
We're
like, I
not
think
trying
this
to
could
go
be a
around the
better-
back. We're not trying to go around the back and grab a pro. It just makes it easier for us. And like I said, it's the content that we want to put out with the interviews and stuff like that. Yeah, they can do. But like, we've got personalities. We've got people that have been doing this for years. Like, you know what? You watching the break on the mainstream, you've just got a 5-minute screen of highlights.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not make it a 5-minute interview of like, oh, look, I'm talking to Priester. Let's see what he has to say, you know? or Rab talking to attach, just something like that where we, you know, I don't understand why we feel like we're fighting against it when everyone wants the same goal.
Yeah, I think as Ray says, like, as much as I love Rab, it sounds like poor me, I wasn't allowed backstage. Like, I get that take, and look, they've still been very generous with the access and everything that we do have, which is fine. But equally, my opinion is that we're at the event trying to, as Trey said, do the best we possibly can for the league. And okay, would it be nice to have the access everywhere and it's not a problem? Sure. Would we like to work with the league more constructively on this? Sure.
100%.
Like if we were to be able to come to some relationship where it's like, look, we will make as much content as we can with the players, and then you're welcome to use it on the broadcast, right? Because that's what they've done before.
Oh, for
Yes.
sure. It's like I said to you
you know,
yesterday at dinner. Like,
we're trying to help, right?
if they said to us like, "Yo, can we use your interviews?" Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they've used Trey's, they've used mine.
To do that, we don't care. And like I said, it's nothing about just backstage passes. We're just trying to constructively come to an agreement where we're like, we can push out this content. And yeah, it's a little bit weird for the players to like go, you know, have to walk around and stuff like that. But I'm sure the players wouldn't mind doing a 5-minute interview. You know, we can't. My thing is now we can't even get to the player.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the challenge.
It's
right?
got to be
Like,
one of two things. Either we can get to the player or you can get the player to us. And if neither one is happening, it's a disservice to everyone at home and even to the league itself. And that's
I think that's
been a
It's
frustration.
a pretty good summary, actually.
Yeah.
Because, like, yeah, look, we're not opposed to hustling and working hard and,
Oh, we
and trying
hustle.
to. This is what we do, right? Like, we're trying to make things happen. But yeah, if we can't get to the players and the players can't get brought to us, then there's this expectation of like, oh, well, just like text the pro and have them meet you. It's like it doesn't really work like that. Like, they're trying to play a tournament, they're trying to win. You know, big
Yeah,
money.
and we respect
coaches.
that.
Yeah, I don't want to like.
We've already said,
Exactly. I'm not trying to message a pro mid-series while they're on main stage.
we already said this as well. Like, you know, we're not like, you know, I've had like a few people come up to me like from Breaking Point, be like, "Yo, do you reckon we can get this player?" And I'm like, "No, he's playing today. Let him play."
Yeah,
We're not
exactly.
doing
We're
that.
trying to be respectful to the players. This is a reason why in events past they've had someone whose like job role is
to be the evil one, to
Yeah.
make them be like, you have to come do this
Exactly,
interview.
yeah,
Then they
to make
come,
them-
and they walk over, and they see it's us, and they get happy. They're like, oh,
Yeah,
it's actually
it's
Trey, it's
exactly,
actually
yeah.
Ace, it's actually
And
Rab.
Madrid
No
was
problem.
Madrid was fire because obviously they brought someone to us, and you know, it's not going to happen every event. My thing is I just want, like, as someone that was a pro and someone that wants to see the scene grow, like, it feels like there's restrictions on helping the scene grow. And I'm not saying that an interview from us is going to fucking take us to ESPN,
yeah.
but it's good content. It's fun to watch. It's not like the basic standard stuff. Like, this is like when Rab interviews someone, it's just genuine. You know, you don't feel like you're forced to say something. I don't know. I said it to Rab. I just want to constructively have, like, at least, like, even if they watch this, like, constructively come to an agreement of something like, yo, we're trying to grow the scene. You can use our shit.
Yeah.
We don't care. We're not asking for money. We just want to be able to.
exactly,
We just
yeah.
want to push out the content.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know. I'm happy just being at the event and then, you know, being able to attend and watch and do what we can do in the venue. But, like, you know, our whole thing is we're trying to help everything as much as possible. So I understand. Like, I actually really get it from their perspective.
And we also know we're not watch partying.
Yeah, exactly.
It was just
yeah.
the fact we got given the passes and taken back because
Yeah.
it feels like they're trying to be petty about something.
I think what got to me a little bit is like the pass that we got given is called a press pass, and yet
You can't do any
we
press.
can't do any press
Yeah.
unless we like hang around the. You know, it's just
Unless you hang around the back door
Yeah.
and get him in the fucking behind
it's
the
like-
car. wash.
which is something we wouldn't even need the press pass to do, right? That's
Yeah.
like that's the thing for me is that the pass effectively doesn't give
It-
us anything.
the-
We still have to work
And,
around.
you know,
Pass
respectfully,
doesn't mean anything.
respectfully,
Yeah.
we don't want to go to the back and wait for people.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we're not trying to sit backstage.
No, of course,
and
we're
like
not trying to like
yo,
yeah.
come here, boy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
know, is it-
exactly. Yeah.
We're just saying it's harder for us to do stuff.
Yeah, it's okay. Like, we'll hustle. We'll make it work. That's what we do.
Yeah, I'm here, boys. Don't worry, okay? I'm King Finesser when it comes to these events. I got this. Don't
That's
worry.
what we said. Like, even at this event, like, even if you weren't gonna come to the pre-shows, like, and,
Mm.
you know, we were gonna. You're the guy that gets the interviews.
No, yeah, this is
your shit.
I appreciate you guys, filling me in of what's happening. I didn't know that we got demoted essentially. But yeah, today's gonna be a fun day at the venue. If you guys see me in handcuffs getting taken out, I tried my best. All right. If you guys see a video on Twitter of me getting, I didn't do it. I swear it wasn't me. Then you know what happened.
Breaking Point is not even just content. Breaking Point has a website with the stats. The pros use the stats. The CDL uses the stats.
The damn site crashes every time Optic has a series, basically.
Yeah.
Because
We'll
that
try
many
our
people
best,
are
but
rushing to see what happens.
We're trying,
Yeah.
we.
I mean, Easy Max, working with the league on the stats,
And where does it
Yes.
go? Where does the stats go?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
Yeah, it's
We ain't saying like you need us, but it's
No.
like we're help us help you.
everyone's winning. If we get these out, no one loses. Everyone wins. Players win. Their opinions come out. It's more storylines potentially. We have known them for more than a decade, known them for just under a decade, and then people have known of him for basically a decade. Why not have us come in there and add a little spice to the league?
yeah, it's just I think what saddens me is not even this situation. It's more just the general trend, right?
Yeah.
People said it in the chat how years ago the league did so much content. Like there was people mentioned like behind the controller, they were doing the recon series, they were doing dinner with champs. Like the league had so much content to use and utilize and help build the storylines and the narratives and help paint the picture of some of these great players that we have in the scene. And a lot of that stuff has disappeared over the years. And then, we're trying to at least do something. And then it becomes more of a challenge maybe than it needs to be.
Yeah.
In my opinion, but obviously I'm biased. So
Yeah, I mean, not even biased. Just hopefully today is a little different. We'll see what
hot
happens
mic
today.
and stuff like that, all good.
Yeah.
That stuff was fire. But anyway, we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out
100%.
today. We're
We're
gonna
gonna
figure it
figure
out today. We got 3.
And now we got champs in Kitchener.
Hell yeah, we can talk about that. Actually.
Yeah,
I
what
just didn't
the
bring it up
hell?
in a tweet, but we can.
What the hell is a Kitchener? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, let's actually just do
But
that
your
now.
tweet was fire, by the way.
mine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a really
Yeah,
good tweet.
bro.
I'll find that in a second.
We're going,
Before,
like,
can we just address what
CDL
Connor Keaton
Dallas,
said?
Alan.
He dropped a
CDL
€5.
Miami, Boca
Boca Raton last year, Fort Lauderdale, and someone else got shot. What are we talking about here?
Yeah.
and then Toronto champs, Kitchener.
Everything is just finesse, bro. Everything is just a finesse. Yeah, nah, bro. This was.
Also, the first reply on this tweet is so dumb.
It is so dumb. I think I was on the plane. I wrote this.
How the fuck is Allen better than Dallas?
Yeah. What? No, there was that one that was dumb. And there was one that said, what do you say? Like, what do you want? No events or something like that? And I was like, is that what you think I'm saying right now?
So listen, for Optic being called Optic Texas and have an event in Texas, that's cool. It don't matter where they have it. They weren't really going to call it. They're not calling it CWO Dallas. It was just Optic Texas is major, so it's in Texas. Being
Sure.
called Toronto Ultra and having your fucking event in Kitchener, Ontario.
Good point. Good point. Miami Heretics. Fort Lauderdale Heretics. Boca Raton Heretics.
You know?
Yeah. Either way, again, it's just we used to like the CWO Dallas. Actually, it's crazy. I got a.
How can you not count Jared?
Remember when you were supposed to win World War II?
Just an event.
CWL Dallas.
Yeah.
You remember? And then you got finessed by the bomb threat.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Heavy.
I was at that event and I got the Snapchat 8 year. It was 8 years ago, by the way.
Wow.
Which is insane. I got
Yeah,
the
yeah.
reminder, like the flashback. And you know what I also noticed? CWL Dallas back then was in Dallas. It was in
No way.
downtown Dallas. It was in downtown Dallas. Literally, I was walking the streets of Dallas 8 years ago,
I live in Ontario. Kitchener is. Hang on.
and now we're in Allen, bro. How did we
I
fall?
live in Ontario. Kitchener is trash.
Used to be the convention center, you know.
Listen, if you're called Toronto Ultra, I expect your event to be in fucking Toronto.
Even if it's on the outskirts of Toronto, I don't care. Toronto.
Just quickly, let's. Connor Keaton dropped a €5. Thank you very much. He says, "Who are your guys' top 5 EU players of all time?"
Yeah, but
I
he says you
mean-
can't count Jared, and I was going to whack him.
Yeah, well, Jared's got to be in there. I mean, I guess he's having Jared as default number 1.
Actually, is Jared top 5 of all time?
Oh,
See, my thing is we're going to this, like,
Okay, it's
we're
Hydra.
going to this discussion of,
it's
like,
Trey.
Jordan, Kobe, like, LeBron. Who's better in this
Wait, so
era?
who's-
No, I'm saying that.
Jordan?
I'm basing
Yeah,
it off eras. Like,
Trey's Jordan.
Jerd was
Hydra's
a
Kobe.
fucking brute back in the day.
Yeah, Jerd
Sure.
was good.
No, sure.
It's like, oh, who was better, Messi, Ronaldo, or Pele?
Messi.
Yeah, but like
Messi.
it's different times.
Sure. But let's break it down. Hydra, for sure. Right? We could say Hydra, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's
No
in
matter
the
what.
I mean,
world
Hydra's the
champ.
best.
Yeah, I'm like Hydra for sure.
Bands. Trey.
Bance, Trey, Jerd.
I don't put myself top 5. I already said this.
You would or wouldn't?
I mean,
Wouldn't.
like Kleenex, no? You don't think?
Hydra, Bance.
Tommy? Interesting.
I wasn't playing back then, twin.
I like Tommy for sure. I don't know if he. I don't know.
No, I think it might have to.
I
be
wasn't
Kleenex.
playing when he won those though.
Yeah, that guy.
No, it might have to be Kleenex though.
Bro, it's listen. Hydra, Kleenex. This isn't in order, but Hydra, Kleenex, Insight, Bance.
Jerd or you?
I mean, you got to be in there, like, respectfully.
Yeah, it's got to.
There
I
we
mean,
go.
I guess if you put Kleenex in, you might have to put inside. I don't know. It's interesting.
I actually don't. I actually wouldn't put Insight in there to be honest.
That's actually a fire little card. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Wow, he
bloated,
did that many events. That's a while.
bloated stats.
Wow.
Bro, the Aussie team has like 55
Is
of
that-
them. It doesn't.
if
I'm not
I
gonna count
search
that.
on Twitter, find it.
It is competitive, but I'm saying
Yeah.
like if it's not
No, maybe Tommy
general
deserves
COD,
some clout.
including NA, it doesn't
Little
count as
Swanee.
much.
Little mad
Yeah,
cat.
Swanee deserves some praise too. The only European player to ever play for Optic.
Hell yeah, that's true.
That's true.
It's actually really tough to do top 5 all-time European players.
I think
'Cause,
I think we have a fair like top 5, top 6 right there. We just named. I think it's pretty fair.
Well, you see, the issue is that it's what I'm saying. Like we're talking about eras now. You know. Of course, there's going to be some, recent bias.
Some ups and downs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed. All right, all good. Let's get into this Toronto stuff.
Yeah. Well, now we're here.
So, okay, we heard about this when we were in
Miami.
Madrid
Yeah. Madrid. Yeah.
for the first time, and I was like, hang on a second. Look,
Good
if they're
that
going to do it outside
I
of
got loads.
Toronto,
You want more?
I'm expecting it
you
to
want
be
me to.
like just down the road. Like, okay, we're in Allen right now rather than Dallas, but also it's only about a half an hour drive. There's also quite a lot of stuff to do around Allen. It ain't Dallas.
Hang on. Repeat that.
Okay, compared to Kitchener,
Repeat that.
there's more to do in
Motherfucker,
Allen
the
than
only
in
thing we can do
Kitchener.
here is top golf,
Okay.
bowling, and eat food.
All right.
I mean, that's
Would
all
I
you need,
prefer to be
literally.
in Dallas?
No, I mean, it's cool.
Sure, but okay. All right, I'm going to Google Maps. I'm locking in. I want to show you guys what this venue looks like because I don't think you guys are ready for this.
Rabbit's turning into
Can you do
GeoGuessr.
it on that monitor first?
Yeah.
'Cause
To
you
make
might,
sure
you,
we
you might
can.
fucking lock in our location.
Yeah. I'll try and do that. Let's go to.
It's already there. Look.
Yeah, it's already there. I was already looking this up. I mean, if I bring this up, we're good, right? Like, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
be okay.
gonna
I mean,
expose
listen.
anything
If
here.
realistically, if anyone really actually wanted to come find us, they could.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fair
We
enough.
just won't talk shit about Optic whilst we do this.
Yeah, that's a good point.
They gonna win.
In Street View instead, yeah. So I remember when I heard about this. The funny thing is, right, Kitchener event. That's what I heard. I was like, okay, let me look up to see what type of venues we could be going to. There's only one venue.
Yeah. Are people overreact? You know what I'm saying? Are people overreacting? Is it really that bad? And then you zoom out, and then you realize.
Like, brother, where am I? So this is Toronto. This is Pearson Airport. To get from Pearson Airport to Toronto on a train, it's 30 minutes-ish. To drive, you're talking an hour. Toronto traffic, horrific. And we are...
Whole lot of green in the middle. I'm playing a game of GeoGuessr right now.
Wait, we're still going? There we are.
Good
Oh,
Lord.
my God.
You're in
There's
the
a place called
in-
Fiddlesticks.
I doubt it.
Hey, we got Fiddlesticks, Ontario,
Hell
too.
yeah. We are, like, this is the trenches, right? So, you look at this venue. This is like the strip, right? Like, look at this. Wow.
Wow.
And we
Can't
have
wait to get fucked. Can't wait to get
we have
vodka Sprite at
a
the
Crown Plaza. I think there's like 2 hotels. If I go hotels, it's going to work.
Oh, you got an Egg Roll King. Can't wait.
Listen, I don't
We
see.
have a Hyatt and we have a Crown Plaza and we have a laundry rooms.
How's laundry room? I don't see a single mall. I don't see a Louis store.
Right.
I don't see
Like,
anything
look,
here.
this isn't what I'm saying is in Allen. there's more going on than this. And what you don't want me to do, but I'm gonna do it anyway, is drop down the man. I don't know which side I should put it on. Maybe let me start.
Any of the sides. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Oh, we're in the middle of a guy's farm town.
Wait, that's actually where the venue is?
Yeah.
Wait, turn it. Spin it. Keep spinning it. There's residential houses on the other side.
This is the venue. I cracked up when I looked. I looked at this like a month ago because this has to be the venue.
We in the hood,
We're in
bro. We're in the hood.
This is the venue.
We're
and-
literally in someone's neighborhood,
and
bro.
this is. I mean, like, can we Airbnb this spot? That'd be fine.
No,
Oh
some
my God.
old man's gonna come out. What's all this ruckus going on? I didn't retire the kitchen
Right,
for this shit.
we are in the trenches. This is champs, by the way. This is not
This is a $2 million, the most prestigious event of all time, and my guy's driving a fucking lawnmower.
Like, what am I looking at, man?
He's probably the guy that lives across the street.
Yeah. We are in.
Listen,
like,
respectfully, whoever at Toronto decided this was a good idea to have, you are fucking faded, by the
yeah,
way.
you are faded.
You've gone from
unfortunately.
listen, I promise you, you've gone from being one of the most loved organizations when it comes down to throwing events to one of the worst. You are the least favorite after dropping this.
That's the thing. Like, they honestly cook up. Like, they do such an amazing job.
Bro, they're one of the best orgs in the CDO. They've hosted some of the
Let's go
best
around the
events,
other
if not.
side.
Toronto is my favorite event to go to of all time.
Same.
Hell yeah.
And now you're throwing me in this dog shit area.
What am I
Can I throw a
sideways?
possibility your guys' way? And you tell me what you think.
Go.
They're technically the Madrid event, right? That was technically their event.
Bro, what
Did
am I
they
doing
spend
here?
all the money they had on that event, and now they had to settle for Kitchener?
I think there's
Possible?
more to it than
Not
that.
possible? Maybe?
No, so I got told they wanted a champs venue that was bigger than what they had in Toronto.
That
Like,
place was huge.
Audience-wise. But listen, respectfully,
Bro, where even am I? I'm
Listen.
lost.
me and
Oh,
you
I'm
can go on
going
a
down
swing
there.
before we do the pre-show. But listen, this is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say.
I'm losing full,
they've
man.
chosen a bigger venue, and they're going to sell less tickets than they would at what venue is that?
Matame.
The Matinee.
Yeah.
They would sell out the Matinee. They ain't going to sell out this arena, and they're not going to sell as many tickets that would even close out the Matinee.
This is what annoys me
100%.
because, like, okay, the Matame is just such a phenomenal venue, and it's obviously sold out for the events there before. It's maybe 2,500, 3,000 people you get in there. Okay, they want to sell more tickets for champs, sure, but you go here, and they'll probably get less people here than they
Yeah,
would.
that's what I'm saying.
for
They're
the
going to get less
Matinee.
people at one, travel from the airport.
All
Traffic,
right,
traffic to
right.
the airport to Kitchener with traffic, an hour and a half, 2 hours.
yeah, exactly.
Click it, and then do from the airport. Like, actually prove it. Like,
Well,
hold on.
I'm just gonna head off real quick so I can, because otherwise directions it might. You know what
Oh,
I'm
I got you.
saying? If I go directions, it might give me some.
Yeah, it does say your location.
Where
You're
I'm
right.
trying to go. If I go YYZ,
Pearson.
I mean, like,
An hour?
no, it's 54 minutes now with no traffic.
Yeah, an hour, no traffic.
Okay, so it's an hour no traffic, but it's still an hour.
Yeah, dude, it's an hour away, and like, bro,
And I can get a train.
just look at the
Or I
surroundings.
can get a bus.
There's
oh
just
my God,
trees
man.
and farms around this place, and it's just completely outside of the beauty of Toronto, which is on the water, modern city, high rises. It's a beautiful place, honestly.
So the Madame is around here somewhere. I'm tripping.
Yeah, no, it is.
CN Tower. I think it's up this road, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right,
it's a
here
bit
it
Yeah,
is.
it's on. Yeah.
So like this is the Madame. Let me make sure stream can actually.
You
see
kind of
this.
cooked by how fast you found that. I'm not gonna lie.
Look at that.
You found that shit so fast, and look at it.
Just turn around as well. Turn around.
Look at that, bro.
Right. If you guys haven't been to this event, we need to go back here. I mean, I think they will.
You can fly into Waterloo. Ain't no one flying into Waterloo.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Bro, what?
I can't fly. We
well,
can't
we
fly
can't
in.
fly there. If people, yeah,
Why can't
I
you
mean,
fly in?
because we
'Cause
ain't
we-
gonna get
well,
direct
well,
flights
well,
there.
yeah.
We're gonna
Oh,
have to fly to
international
Toronto
only
first.
goes Pearson. Got it.
Yeah. But so this is the Madame in the heart of downtown Toronto, and you head down this way, and like,
There's a hotel on your right. There's a hotel on your left. Everything's great.
so we were staying upstate.
Forget the hotels. Look at what you're seeing. It's beautiful. There's so much to do.
You head down here, you get to the CN Tower. Right about here, you get to the The aquarium's like right here
Yeah,
somewhere.
but you don't understand what we're saying,
Aquarium.
stream. Me and Rab can't fly directly to Waterloo.
Yeah, it's not. It's
Yeah.
literally not possible.
But I'm sure it's also probably true for a lot of other places in the US that they might not necessarily fly directly.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Unless you hire a private jet. The thing is, there's other venues, right? So like this venue here, I was playing around with it yesterday.
Damn.
Because this is a venue in Toronto, the Coca-Cola Coliseum, and
This looks like the one in Allen.
it
Actually.
looks like the Champs venue, right?
Yeah.
Like it looks like what we were in this year. So okay, we've got more room. This probably seats like 6,000 or something.
What a beautiful place.
And okay, I'm sure it's more expensive, sure. But like, if you want to do a bigger venue, there's options in Toronto.
Which will likely sell out and thereby pay your cost.
I don't even know, like,
Bro, see, Toronto,
like
Kitchener's going to
this is
remind me
outdoor,
of the Minnesota event.
Minnesota, man.
Yeah. The
oh
one,
my
Oh,
god,
like
That's
three years ago?
Isn't that considered like the worst event of all time? Certainly up there. It was like a venue at a casino. That was it.
You weren't at Miami, but do you think it was worse than the Miami event last year? Because that event.
Well, the only thing that Minnesota event had going for it was everyone stayed in the casino.
Okay, I mean that's a positive.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
bright side.
But like, I'm more talking about the one in the preseason in MW 2019, where it was fucking snowing. You went
Yeah.
to the venue,
I didn't go. That was I was
You
supposed to go
left,
to that event,
there was
and I
no
didn't go.
and someone
Thank
said there's
the
no
Lord.
nightlife. Listen, I'm not an alcoholic, but I want to have a good time with my friends, and I'm not gonna have a good time in Kitchener.
You're gonna be in someone's backyard playing.
And this is still better looking.
Look at this.
This is
bro.
the hotel we were in here. Stayed in the Courtyard Marriott. A couple of
Wonderful place, bro. McDonald's across the street. Lovely
years.
place.
Look at this. Head straight down there. I mean, we're doing roadworks and shit, but yeah. So I don't really understand. The thing is, these decisions, they're not taken. They're joint decisions, right? Like they're taken by the org who's running the event, which of course in this case is Toronto, and then they're also taken by like the league has to approve it or whatever, right? So at the end of the day, it's a joint decision. I think Toronto did a tweet. Do you think they had this tweet prepared in advance? Or, so here we go. We've seen a lot of chatter on the commute to the Champs venue. I mean, even the fact that I have to call it a commute is a bad start. Our team is working on multiple options to provide the best experience for those traveling to the event. So what, like, they're telling me they're going to put on like a shuttle bus? Like, are you serious? Like,
Hey guys,
you've just created so many more complications.
Hey
for
guys,
yourself,
we
right?
understand we can't get you guys to the venue, and you guys aren't going to travel an hour and a half. Let's whack you on a train.
Yeah. Yeah, but like instead of maybe spending the extra money or whatever it would cost to do it in a proper venue, in like actually in the city, or at least on the outskirts of the city, they're going to run it here and then not sell as many tickets and have to pay a load of money trying to shuttle people to the event, begging them to come. Like I saw people yesterday, they live in Toronto.
They
and
were
they were
moaning
like,
about it.
they were
Yeah.
like, I ain't going to go. Because if you live in Toronto, lots of people don't have a car, which is fair. Like, I live in a city, I don't have a car because you don't need it. Transport's good, you walk around, whatever, like undergrounds, trams, like all this stuff.
Ubers.
Yeah, exactly, Ubers. Like, so there's people living in Toronto
Wait, I got it.
that are like, well, how the hell am I going to get there? Okay, you can get a train, and apparently there's like 2 trains per day.
Wow.
There's like a morning train and a night train. So, like, okay, if you want to do it, if you want to make it work, you can make it work. But it's not exactly convenient.
And I saw people who live in Toronto saying in Kitchener is not a place you want to go to.
All right,
That's
that-
also
That
true.
is how much it costs from the airport.
Damn. $100?
That is
Oh
how mu-
my
That's how
God.
much it costs from the airport in an Uber. If
Yeah,
like-
Taylor just put it in the chat. Ubers are looking at like 100 USD.
and that's
Yeah.
and that's without prime time.
Because they don't want to fucking drive to Kitchener.
Yeah, of course, bro. Yeah, they
They're not the
don't want to
big
go
Kitchener.
there.
That's without prime time. That's about the surge charge sometimes that you get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And if you buy like
yeah, bro. It's not. It's bad because it's $100 to get there. People in Toronto don't want to go there. People in Toronto say it's not a good place to be. Like, there's too many considerations here that I think we're just overlooked in a big oversight.
We missed a couple of super chats.
We
so thanks,
definitely
Rain Dizzo. Is this General Haters Club or the Back Boys Club? Love your boys. Hope to see you all at the end.
Did he just say we're pretty? I appreciate that.
Hell yeah. Jack Walker, thanks for the 2.
Trey would be the lead singer.
Tennyson
That's all I gotta say.
says, is my dono to change champs locations for the love of God? Yeah, I mean, we will be sending that message to the people that make the decisions. Unfortunately, it's probably just too late at this point. But it is a complete shambles. I actually, nobody's happy about this.
And listen, someone in the chat saying like, "Yo, take a train, motherfucker." I ain't trying to take a train. Who's trying to take a train?
Nah.
Would have preferred champs in Boston or Vegas in this, honestly.
I'd prefer it
I'd
anywhere
prefer it
in a
in
main
Toronto.
city.
I prefer it in Toronto.
In Toronto would be fine. Yeah. Look, I appreciate Toronto's expensive, but and as an organization, they've done every event that they've run has been killer in terms of execution. I'm
Bro,
sure that at
everyone's
the
loved it.
venue it's going to be fine.
Oh yeah, for
but
sure.
it's just the spot makes no sense.
Yeah.
That's the thing that's annoying.
I mean, me and Rab did make a joke about it that if they do start running shows, we'll all get in a show one each, and we'll record it. And we'll just try making some
Yeah,
like,
make
chants
some
and
content in there. Yeah, some chants or whatever. 30-minute train. I mean, look, let me. I'll head back on Google Maps here, and I'll just I'll figure out the train situation here. I mean, let's say I'm going from YYZ to the Kitchener Memorial
Viper
Auditorium.
member for 1 month. CDL can't afford a big city locations. Well, to be fair, it's not like we said. It's not really on the city. It's not really on the organizations. It's a joint effort.
Yeah.
Hey. Welcome to the club, baby. Welcome.
There's a
to the
2-hour
club.
train.
Well, how
every
does
30
it? How
minutes.
does the train? Yeah.
Who the hell said 30 minutes?
Is this a train or is this?
Is that a bus or a train?
That looks like a bus to me. I think maybe certain times of the day there might be a train. If I do it at a different time, maybe. If we got last available train. Oh my god. I mean, why do I even have to look this up?
No, wait, there's another consideration, though.
We should have had it at Mannerheim.
Man,
Wait. I'm blind. On the left. Right.
Oh, we're having a Manheim event?
Wait, we got it.
Wait a minute.
We got a
Hang
little
on.
Mannheim Community Centre.
Let's
Time
have a
out.
look at this.
What?
Yeah, this looks like Halo champs. Looks like Halo 2017 champs.
Actually, kind of wonderful.
This could be a nice little spot for champs. What do we think, Toronto? Take notes. Can have Scrappy playing in the kids' playpen.
Why Scrappy?
We
just-
we extracurricular events for fans. If you want to go down the
Yeah.
swings, go ahead.
Yes, beautiful.
If you want to eat your hot dogs and nachos, right there.
Hell yeah. And we've got a tattoo shop for Trey.
Yep.
Wait, someone just said something funny. Type in things to do in Kitchener.
Oh no. Why, to Google?
Yeah.
All right, I got it.
I hope the number one answer is leave. I really do. Oh no. Oh no.
All right, hang on. Let's log back in real quick. Things to do in Kitchener.
The museum.
Top sites. We have
Click more things
a
to do.
park.
I'm so mad that what it says for that museum.
Oh my.
Right. Wait, this place is fire though.
cricket. We can do indoor
We can do cricket.
All right.
We can do, what have we got here? A little amusement centre. Dune Heritage Village.
Glennon
This is pretty lit.
Glennon Park, which is just a tree.
Got
Hang
a
on,
church. We can fucking pray that we're going back to downtown.
is that an Apple
At St.
store bottom
Mary's.
right?
That'd be nice.
Oh no, it's an art gallery.
Dude,
Let me
I
just
don't want
catch
to
up on
see
a couple of
19th
super
century
chats here.
art. What are we doing?
Things to do.
So
They've
I mean,
got
how
a
to join the
cinema.
Generational Haters Club. Joshua, I think if you go to the Breaking Point homepage on the YouTube, and then it'll say join next to subscribe. Maybe I'm tripping though. But Mannheim in the map pool. Yeah. Oh man. What else we got here?
Golf.
Golf
play.
play. All right, let's check out golf play.
How blatantly did they rip off Top Golf?
Right.
What do we name it? Golf play. Okay, bet. Sounds good.
Wait, we're even.
We're not a
Oh,
Top
it's
Golf.
way south as well.
Wait, is it an indoor golf course? Does it actually have Top Golf?
Nah, this is just like a simulator, bro.
That's it, bro.
Oh my
People
God.
are
Right.
buying Go to the bar to play this?
We are in hell, bro.
I thought it was Top Golf.
We are in hell. Oh my god. We just went to Top Golf with like 60,000 bays. And this is their version in Kitchener. With like
Dude, let's get
5
the
bays of
boys and go to
in.
golf.
Look at that guy
playing.
there. He's fucking locked in. Look, click the next picture
Yeah,
down.
this
He's
guy,
locked in.
yeah.
He's bought all of his clubs.
Yeah, this guy
He's
is
the main
locked in.
attraction. They call him Hole in One Henry.
There's actually buzzing in there though. This is
There's 10
2019.
people.
Oh my god.
What do you mean buzzing?
Well, this is for Kitchener.
For Kitchener, yeah. This is half the town. This is everyone.
What, the guy walks back, oh, that night was fucking wild.
Sim Golf is fine. I've not got a problem with Sim Golf, but
This
like
is
the
crazy.
comparison between having like an actual Top Golf spot and this is hilarious to me.
Wait.
Oh my god. We got another arena. Little Sports World Arena.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, maybe we run it here.
Yeah. This is where Challengers is.
Oh, it's so over, man. I honestly, oh yeah, baby. Wow. I don't mind cooking them for this because they deserve it. That's just how it is. Like, I mean, look, I don't want champs to bomb out.
Zoom out a little bit.
But,
Zoom
like-
out a little bit more. A little more.
Yeah.
A little more. Like, okay, you had Toronto. Too expensive. I get it. What about Mississauga, Oakville, Burlington, Hamilton? Somewhere on the water at least. Give us something.
Yeah.
Not farm town.
I mean, listen,
Bare
Forest
minimum.
Hill, breakfast and bed.
Hamilton's still quite far.
That looks
I
like a nice
agree.
little spot.
But give us something.
Listen,
Give us
the,
a- give us a
the
coast,
only
man.
the only thing that would have been really like
Oh, we
you
got
know,
the butterfly
acceptable
conservatory.
is Mississauga.
I love
Wow.
Mississauga. I got cousins in Mississauga. But
This place looks fire.
just something.
Great. Aquarium.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Rab, what you trying to do? You trying to hit the
You're trying to hit the Cambridge Butterfly Conservatory. Oh yeah.
We actually might have to.
It's kind of. It actually looks like
Oh,
kind of
this
cooks,
is,
man.
This is fire. Like
I'd
I've
go
got-
here.
Yeah.
now,
this
now here's
Canada's
the,
beautiful.
now,
don't get me
now
wrong.
here's the question. With all this
Ooh.
uproar from the community,
Little
is
Toyota.
there a hope in hell they change the location?
They have enough time. I don't think so, but they have enough time if they care.
Little Toyota plant.
You know, I think probably
Close to here.
by major 3 when they realize the sales of the champ sales aren't doing anything, that's when I think they make a change.
I mean, should we have a look at some of the
Yeah,
I
let's
could
have
look
a look at
around
some
this
of
all
the
day,
tweets,
but you know, I mean, we got 79 replies to this one. Maybe we'll just look at the main one. They probably pinned it, right? Here we go. Wow, Champs is in Canada, not in Toronto. Oh no. What is this video? By the way?
How much are tickets? Another question.
Free.
Yeah, just come. I don't care, please.
All right, Bell Fan Zone 4-day package.
Sure. How much?
Well, that's the Bell fan zone, so that's like VIP,
$299.
$300.
Okay,
which is that's pretty cheap.
let's go.
Yeah.
Oh my! Imagine just rocking up for Thursday.
How much are champs before?
Do general admission.
Yeah,
just for one day.
You want
just
it- your
the
little
bull,
one day?
the bull. You know, the bull
Yeah,
4-day
do
package.
bowl
Bowl
for
4 day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably like 2.
Okay, 170 is cheap. Not gonna lie.
No, it's not
For
bad.
4 days,
It's
that's
not.
cheap.
It's not terrible, but I feel like there's a reason.
You pay
I feel like there's a
170.
reason it's so cheap.
You're paying 170 for your ticket, and then another $2,000 to get there, basically, just to accommodations, travel, Uber, shuttle, taxi you have to take, the guy's house you have to stay in.
Yeah, but also because there's 2 hotels, like they're gonna get booked out, and then it's
Yeah.
gonna get hella expensive to stay anywhere.
Yeah.
So like, and someone said yesterday, "Oh, I guess you just stay in Toronto and commute."
Hell no.
Like it's not possible. It's just not possible.
I think I'm Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Just got a fucking heli. I've got an off-spray chopper just ready to go back and forth.
Yeah. Hopping into Waterloo. I got any more details on here? Okay, we got the details.
Stay in no.
I don't want to be in
Yeah,
there.
I'm cool on that.
I'm good. I'm good. Oh. Hell yeah. Oh, what's my email? Ignore. See, look, trying to do a great job with this type of stuff. Well, their execution is really good. Like every time.
Yeah,
They're
the event's
be-
going to be great.
Yeah. For those that actually turn up to the event, it's going to be brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
They do a killer job. It's just, look, they've got all the stuff on there. What do I need to travel to Canada? How to get to the memorial? Let's have a look. You can take the GO train. Oh, no. Rental car. Ride share. Don't tell you how much it costs. Jesus Christ.
Is there an age limit?
I mean,
Must be 17.
Can I park at the venue? Hell yeah, there's parking.
You ain't gonna be shy of parking. Let me tell you that. You got accommodations. Where do I stay?
Click it.
Okay, we got a link.
How much are these hotels?
Explore Wait, they're just taking me to explore Waterloo.
That building was built in 1940. Okay.
Beds
Right.
and beds and breakfast.
Beds and
We're going
breakfast.
beds and breakfast.
Staying at a B&B. Oh.
Stay on campus.
Guys say
Whose
come.
campus am I staying
Wait,
on?
are we camping? Are we getting
You know, that'd be kind of fire.
That'd
though.
be kind of fire. We'd Trump,
Speak for yourselves. What the hell are we talking about here?
We
Hotels,
run
motels,
this
and
watch
inns.
party from the back of an RV.
Me and Rab just sharing a fucking camper van.
Yeah, I'll be.
Bro, this is like what?
I'll be in the hotel.
Oh,
God
just
put-
damn.
Bro, that'd be the most like. Just imagine all of us rolling up in an RV.
Hey, we got the free parking over here.
We
Hey,
will-
we're here, boys.
We'll stay in the car park venue in the RV.
Yeah.
Running the watch parties.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Lock the doors, man. Wow.
6 bed and breakfasts. 6.
Yeah, this is what they.
Total.
So Toronto are linking us to this website.
Wait, back up. How many
Where even
hotels
is
is there?
Woolwich, bro? So this is the only one in Kitchener. I better get it booked right now.
Yeah, dude? What is a township? I don't even know what these things
Gables
are.
Guest house.
Wait, that's the yeah. Go back to the hotels and let's see how many hotels there are. Because if that's the only one in Kitchener,
Let's have a look.
Oh God.
it don't even work.
That doesn't even work.
There's no.
Oh,
there you
no.
go.
It's loaded.
24. Wait,
Cambridge. One
Can I get
Kitchener.
location? Kitchener. Search.
Yeah, we're not getting finessed here. Come on now.
7.
7.
Okay. We've got. Wow. Look at the spots.
These are some options, though.
To be fair, these are some options.
Yeah, I'm
You
not.
know what?
I'm not getting catfished by these fucking by these pictures.
It could be worse.
Look at that-
Says,
look at that
Chaps
wa- 2026
hosted by Jenna Mates in Modesto, California.
What
in our
the
school
hell?
gymnasium. Yeah, we'll be back.
Fight for your comedy, bro.
Yeah. Thanks for the 5.
Modesto is like the desert, by the way.
Okay.
It's like
yeah.
the dirt
Okay,
hole
and look,
of California.
To be fair, I mean, like, okay, the Walper Hotel is my sort of spot right here. Let's get this locked in. Okay.
Dude, we're so hilarious.
Does
for
this still
dragging
ex- Does this still exist though?
It doesn't show up as anything.
It doesn't show up here.
Wait a minute. Are we being lied to?
This is it, right?
Oh, the Walper Hotel right there.
Oh no, it does still exist.
What is it in a coffee shop?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
But it's not even on the map, bro.
This portion's kind of pretty, but like,
Bro, looks like where I live.
well, you live's kind of pretty, I guess. But
Bro, what is that? As a
That's
monstrosity.
half a Rubik's cube.
What is this one?
does it compare to Toronto though? No.
I don't. How do I get into this damn hotel?
I think it's on the left hand side.
No, I was down the left hand
No,
side.
I think it's like a little door.
Yeah, that door right there, the center door.
Yeah, but this is coffee. Look at this.
Yeah,
wait.
keep it going.
Yeah.
Around here.
Ah, there
Ah, oh wow! Doesn't that look appealing? I mean, look, I'm not denying that this town looks kind of cute.
we go. Yeah, it does.
I've like
Yeah, if I was retired.
Yeah, but that's the problem though. Is this an event town? No. Is this a cool place to maybe
like,
live?
why are we
Sure.
here for champs, bro?
Yeah.
Like, I walk, like,
Oh
like
my
when I walk
God,
out
I've
of this
only gone to
house,
Riyadh.
I'm like excited for this event.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm like, yo, we're going. Like,
Did you compare Kitchener to Riyadh?
Nah, I mean, like, I'm just saying in terms of
Riyadh is
no,
unbelievable.
it's right, but as in
yeah, but no, Riyadh was fine.
getting
But
there, that's
yeah,
what I'm
no.
saying.
Well, Riyadh's just the same.
oh,
in
it
terms
does
of,
exist.
like-
oh no, so that's the higher
Right.
hotel. Okay.
Still quite big.
You say there's not that much to do? Are you trying to say it's good or bad? I don't know what we're going
No,
for.
I
here.
fuck with Riyadh.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is like, you know, it's still not like
Let's take a little stroll.
it ain't like city vibes.
It's city vibes in that structure, basically.
Hell yeah, we can.
Oh, nice.
Well, here it is. The beauty of downtown Kitchener.
Downtown Kitchener.
Oh, they got a big building, look, right?
They got one. They got one beautiful condo.
Wait, turn around. There's Big Ben.
Oh. Wow. That's beautiful.
They got a clock.
Little clock.
Is that on the things to do in Kitchener? Look like a clock.
Right, I'm
Do
going
they,
back.
do they even
Go
have
to the
Uber in
hotel,
Kitchener?
yeah.
I don't know, man.
There's
This place
no
is-
way they got Uber in Kitchener.
I mean, you guys who were saying generational hater club, bang on. We are hating. today.
Yeah, we are sticking on this hating. Oh wow.
I mean, that's fire, but like, I can't read that.
Our price picks are a little crazy.
Looks cool.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, it looks fire.
looks fire.
No, we'll use it. It's
We'll
just like
use
you're
it,
showing
yeah.
us it and we can't see it.
Boardwalk Homes.
So I said
Executive
to Ram,
Guest House.
looks cool.
Yeah, it looks sick.
looks looks like something we'd use. I mean, even this fucking room's dirt.
Right. So what are people saying in replies? Oh, we have a ticket purchaser. Oh
Does he
my
live in
God.
Kitchener though?
Wow, we
Main
have
question.
an attendee.
It's not letting me buy the tickets. There's a reason for that.
We'll shoot you a message.
Actually, the biggest go fuck yourselves.
That's a good one.
You good man.
Kitchener.
Hey Valor, I know you. Hey, good shit. Comedy.
I'm liking
Still a
this.
dub. Tickets secured. Wow, we have like.
We have like 3 people. Wow.
Yeah, we'll move on from that.
They're rushing to.
I mean, I'm taking a risk getting scrolling in Twitter comments, but
You
I feel
are.
like
Nah,
it's
you're
fine.
good.
cool.
No, now they hide them pretty well. You're good.
I mean, I'll be unhiding them.
At the bottom, I hopefully don't.
Someone who lives in Kitchener, honestly, book the flight to Kitchener Airport and take the 1-hour train after the event to Toronto and vibe and leave from Toronto. Kitchener Airport is a breeze too. Okay.
Look, dude, look at this guy typically. Look at this guy typically. It's a genius idea.
Take away the vendors on the floor and put them in the outside ring and I'm more sitting to the matinee. More than enough seats.
Low key genius. That whole back section, remember?
Yeah, no, it isn't wrong at
It's
all.
empty. It's
You
just-
could easily use that.
Yeah.
I think. I don't really know why they didn't want to do it. If I put the 2 no users on DoorDash, rent a car for 1 week. No users, oh my God.
Kitchener really added to that. Can't even sign up without a US number. Then ticket provider giving constant kickback. That address doesn't match stored on file when I know for a fact it does.
Is that Trey in the profile picture?
Motherfucker, do not disrespect me.
That was
Hang on,
wow.
hang on. Jared Vlogs is gonna cook.
Then you have to have a 1 hour, 30-minute drive to Kitchener. Top it all of it's Kitchener.
dude. These guys are all generational haters. They gotta join the club, man.
Poor people hate to see this.
What?
Get
What?
your money up. Hamilton and Brampton. Bell fan zone ready.
Ashley Jugs, I mean Gugs. Might as well pick Hamilton or Brampton.
We're so back. I'm not gonna click
We're
on
not
that.
Don't click it.
that.
Definitely don't click
No,
it.
we ain't clicking that.
Definitely don't click it. The names aren't too sus. Rav's having too much fun. I never holy hell.
Trying to get my American friends to come to this. No shot. It's in Kitchener.
Imagine
no
that.
one's gonna fly
He's
out
the
for
guy
that.
in the group chat. Yo, come down. He's getting roasted.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep it going.
Yeah, let's keep it going.
Y'all are tweaking.
The Kitchener bar club scene's pretty good. You don't have to spend $500 to have a good night.
Brokey. Keep going.
KW bar club scenes are pretty good. I've seen what one of them looks like. It's fucking
Yeah,
Father
I've seen
Ted
it all
swinging
now.
a golf club.
Yeah. Golf place looking lit, actually.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, get your tickets booked, chat. Me and Buddy were so pumped to go, but I'm not taking time off work to go to Kitchener. Out of all places, you make champs in Kitchener. No one wants to travel to Kitchener. Should have done it at the Rogers Centre. Should we ever look that up?
No, the Rogers Center is like that's like a professional. That's like where
First time,
Like the
last
hockey
time.
team
Keep
plays.
that shit in Toronto, bud.
What are we doing? So many suitable venues in Toronto and Mississauga.
That's
Yes,
what I'm
100%,
saying, bro.
100%.
I just don't know what went through their brain.
No, 100%.
I don't know why they
so
went
much.
here of all the options.
Fire whoever made this decision to host this in Kitchener.
Double X Pieces is there strippers in Kitchener.
I mean, there's strippers everywhere.
Might be the top attraction.
Oh no.
Y'all think it's only strippers in Kitchener? Go
Well,
outside.
fans ain't gang. This
Go
intro
outside
goes
gang.
hard. Like the thing is, Toronto. What annoys me as well is Toronto have like a real loyal fan base. Like look at these people. Like these guys. You know they've got Toronto.
Quite a lot of people who
I
like
mean,
love the fact there's a
they've
Canadian
done
team.
a really good job with the Canadian team thing. And
Yeah.
then
Keep it scrolling, Rab.
to be the
I'm
biggest
liking this.
event since the Kitchener High School Hockey Championship. We're in champs. Why are we in Kitchener? LMAO.
Never thought COD chance we have in Kitchener. Same. We used to go to like What's that fucking Coliseum in LA called?
Yeah, the Memorial Coliseum. Yeah.
We used to be having champs in there. We were overlooking. We had Snoop Dogg and Wiz performing there.
Oh
We used
my
to have.
sir.
We used to have. Oh,
Yeah.
now I'm going to Kitchener.
Someone's front
Have
yard.
we gone back in fucking?
Oh my god.
So what?
That's fire.
Inglewood
though.
is nice.
California, baby.
Yeah.
And it's a 10-minute Uber.
It wasn't nice then. But Snoop Dogg was there.
No, but it's a 10-15 minute.
From
Uber away. Yeah.
everything that's nice. Yeah. No. Again, that event was insane, actually. That event, no, I was not at that one.
They
That
thought
champs-
Seattle had crackheads.
Only event of
Imagine
the year
when
I
they
missed that
see Kitchener. Oh no.
I hope y'all never get to host an event again. Holy.
Well, most of them are positive.
They ain't Toronto's not replying to anyone.
Yeah, then
And
they
then
reply to this.
he happens to reply. Good work.
Okay, we got some more
Dog shit
attendees.
organization picking up a dog shit location will not be going.
The CDL needs to remove y'all. But
Oh,
also, you gotta the CDL has to approve this too,
That nature
because the
picture's
CDL
gonna
puts
go
some money
crazy.
towards it. This is only one tweet as well. Winners can play baseball in it at Pub 99 afterwards. Wow.
Oh no, bro.
Look at this spot.
This place looks just.
Hope someone is getting fired. Oh,
Don't hit that last one.
I'm not going to the.
Yeah. Don't do that.
I'm not going to the last one. All good. Oh.
Consider reading. No, did you read the last part?
Wait, what was that?
Did you read the last part?
I did.
Go scroll down. Read the last part of that. Your organization cares more about saving time than travel logistics. That arena is 2 hours from Toronto, 1 hour from YYZ. Consider rebranding to the Kitchener Ultra since you're so committed to making horrendous decisions like this one.
I love this. I love the video. Oh,
That's a
He's-
good.
you know what's funny as well? He's definitely searched in the iPhone for the middle finger emoji. Like
Yeah.
that's
So
not one he
angry.
uses.
That's
He's
what I
so
need.
mad. He's like, bro,
Yeah.
how can I just finish off this fucking rant? The Call of Duty League tweet is worse. Hey, I'm liking this. Find the Call of Duty one.
Oh, 100%. I could do this all day.
Bro, that's
Generational
what I
hating.
said to Lion yesterday. He was saying like you guys spent a long time just like looking at old cards, and I was like, yeah, it was fire.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's find it this way. Well, chat. It's going to be a great time out there in Kitchener. Going to get our little RV set up in the back. I definitely could have found this in a more efficient way, but whatever.
You definitely could have.
What was the tweet attaching a cowboy hat? What the hell was that?
Nah, there's a Falcons tweet.
Oh.
Hang on, I see 241.
Oh,
reply.
dear.
Oh no.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the party.
And the worst part is the first reply. Or the second reply, I
Yeah.
guess.
Of course, who used to be a player for Toronto. Viper says, if only
Ye-
Major 1 and Champs was swapped, fumbles.
You've got to think.
Thank you, Viper, for the 2.
You've got to think.
Appreciate you.
If Scrap was still on Ultra, would this have happened?
He might have called the shots.
Might call the
Nah,
shots.
Toronto just...
We can't say anything bad about
Does
them. We
that
can't
say-
say anything
does
bad
that
about
say-
them, but this choice is just so.
Does that say
odd.
Kitchener, my G?
Even Marksman, he doesn't even that RV is great vibes. League is a joke, bring back the CDVL. I mean, this is kind of what we were saying at the start of the show when we were talking about the content stuff, right? Is that the level, the fact that how has it gone this far downhill? That's the point, isn't it? They had, after Infinite Warfare Champs, it was stupid, but they had bloody Rampage Jackson up there talking with Doug. And then the year before, they had Snoop D-O Double G on the stage.
Yeah, that was unbelievable.
And and now this is where we are. Oh, posters from an account you muted.
No. We're going too far back. Even Champs last year was sick. Not gonna lie. It was in Allen, sure, but they made it insane. And it's not impossible to get here, right? It's not that big of a struggle to get here. People from Dallas, no problem, will drive out here. People in Toronto are complaining about this. This is
Here we go.
Oh, see, This is
Heard
the
someone
one.
compare it to hosting an event in Luton. Looked up Luton. Feels pretty on the money.
Yeah, that's what they were saying when you said yesterday. It's like hosting an event in London, but it's actually in the ghetto. It's like London Luton. That's what I thought.
It's like going, we're going to London for champs and Stevenage.
Yeah. It's a ghetto rundown city, not particularly walkable. No hotels close to the venue. Very far from prime Toronto. Don't listen to that chewy clown.
He's probably some trailer trash Canadian trying to represent Kitchen.
Good lord.
This guy is, we need to get this guy in the generational hair club.
Reading or Cambridge? I mean, Cambridge is far. Astronomical difference. Like having an event in Norwich versus London. The thing is, Norwich, it feels like a long way from London, but it's actually similar distance probably to where Kitchener is. It'll be dope.
Best way to describe.
Oh, yeah.
For anyone in LA or California, people that don't get this.
Did any more pros like
Comment on it?
Yeah.
No, it was scrap. That's it. Yeah, anyone in LA or Cali that doesn't understand these references and how far, it's like saying there's an LA event and you're in Rancho Cucamonga. Okay, it's like that.
I think it's the other point as well is like he said, if you're trying to come from the UK or from the rest of the world and you're rocking up for 4 days, people aren't going to come for the whole event, you know what I mean? They're just going to rock up. If they are going to turn up, they're just going to turn up Saturday, Sunday. Because they're not, I mean, what are you going to do for 4 nights?
I feel sorry for anyone that lives in Kitchener trying to gas this up because they are getting fucking ridiculed.
They are getting ridiculed, yeah.
Dude, the 2 fans in Kitchener are going to be, they'll live, you know?
Better be the best champs. I want to eat a steak in my seat.
Kitchener, oh my God, what is there to do in Kitchener? Oh my God.
Is it really that bad? People are talking about it as like the ghetto.
I mean,
we're from the UK. We don't care about getting stabbed.
Brother,
We'll live. But
it didn't look particularly nice. You know what I'm saying? It was.
Jordan says we had CWL Sheffield. Hell yeah, we did. It's time for CDL champs Sheffield. Oh my God. Did you win that one or did you not win that one?
Do we have a CDL in Sheffield?
There was a Sheffield one, yeah.
Yeah, one of the London events.
No, Sheffield's not in London.
No, it is. No, I know.
You guys did not come to that.
Yeah, no.
The Americans did not come.
It
Come to
was
CDL Sheffield. Let me tell you.
All right, here we go. Bean
There was an
Bowl.
only EU event like that?
No.
What the hell?
Is that from Manchester?
Like he's probably from Ireland or something. 'Cause he's got. Oh no, yeah, Manchester. Yeah.
Wait,
My
that's
God.
actually a question. Actually, no, because we wouldn't.
Wait, so
What is YKF?
oh my
Is
God.
that their
I think that's
airport?
probably their little local airport, right?
So there is a way to get there.
Well, I mean, I would.
British Airways, WestJet, Ryanair. So he'd be flying to
21 hours?
he'd be flying to Dublin, I guess.
Huh?
I'm not sure. Bloody hell.
Oh,
That
you didn't
is,
play in it?
I've not looked up flights yet. I'm
yeah,
not
we
gonna
missed
lie.
the event.
Jeez.
Bring up the Google Maps Street
'Cause
View.
I'm pretty
There's probably
sure-
some people that haven't
Pretty
seen
sure
it yet.
Sheffield was after. No, I'm pretty sure
those who weren't
Sheffield was
tuning in
after
about 20 minutes
our
ago.
win in stage 1, and we said we're not going to go.
Welcome to the
But I
Kitchener
still went to the
Memorial
event, though.
Auditorium.
Just kicked it.
Yeah.
Brother, 40. Dude, it says from Manchester, there's a 48-hour, 2 stops each way flight.
Welcome.
Are you kidding me?
This is probably the funniest picture I've ever seen. I'm gonna go over here.
Dude, in America, this is a high school.
Oh my God,
It's a high school auditorium, basically. It's probably bigger on the inside, of course, but from the front, it looks like a high school. No BS. Mercedes-Benz luxury suites. Wow.
Look at
Okay.
pictures of this.
I judged you too
Wow.
fast. I judged you
Oh. Wait, we might be moving.
too. Wait, oh damn! There's some Pac-Man in there. Okay, okay.
Wow, we're gonna get treated.
Does it spin?
good.
Does it spin at all?
No, I can't
does it
spin this
spin?
anymore. It's just a
Yeah, because
picture.
if you spin, you're going to fucking throw up.
Oh, we got another one.
Dude, is it that much bigger than the Matinee? It is bigger, but is it that much bigger?
What are you on about? They've got Kitchener Ranger
That's
Larry
the
Robson.
Mercedes-Benz luxury suite.
Yeah, what's luxury about that?
There was a cage on the other suites, which is hilarious too, by the way.
Yeah, trust me, you're good for parking.
Yeah, don't worry about parking.
Don't worry about parking.
You're not stressing on the parking.
Listen, you've got a car park there, you've got a car park
This
on
is
the side,
like,
you've got a car
oh
park
my
on the
God,
back.
bro.
Dude.
There's a brewing
But that's
station and
Gibson's
someone.
finest. You got to think Gibson's finest isn't. Oh, it's got a 3.1.
You got to think you.
Got to think the venue food's looking. Oh, look at that. Seasoned. Wow.
Looking premiere.
I mean, like, I
Oh,
would
yeah.
eat it right now because I'm hungry, but like, I'm not proud of myself.
Yeah, like this. Yeah, it looks pretty
those-
simple.
Those chips are looking. Mwah.
Too thick for me. Too thick.
Too thick.
Yeah, I like thinner chips.
Hell yeah. But you're not wrong though. Like,
Wait,
does it
that's
really see that many more?
It doesn't look that much bigger, bro.
It doesn't look that much bigger.
It really don't.
That's what confuses me. A little
If
bit.
I had to flip if someone showed me that exact picture and said which one of these is bigger, I'd actually say the Madden base looks bigger.
Madame, yeah, it kind of does.
Oh, where's Chalk?
I'm gonna Google it real quick.
Oh, if you Google it, and it's actually bigger,
Could you imagine?
dude. Then like
Nah, I mean that's impossible.
might have to it might have to be in the video later, like the comparable, literally. Might have to be.
You guys are struggling. Yo, I am hungry, but
Yeah, I'm hungry.
we've got like
We've got plenty else to talk about.
we've got like an hour left of the show before we
Oh,
leave,
yeah.
and I'm gonna go get some.
kitchen auditorium.
Do you have something good yet?
Seating.
You've been here for a minute, so
We haven't eaten anything crazy, just standard.
nothing stood
Uh-huh.
out.
Nah. I'm gonna hold out till Freebirds.
Sure now. Oh wow,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a good shout.
It says it says it seats 7K. I don't know if I believe that.
7K's which one?
For the new one, the kitchen.
you
one.
don't
What about
know if you
Madame?
believe
Wait,
it.
what about Madame?
Madame
like
is like
3K.
3.
Oh, that's it.
So
Really?
it says it's bigger, but like I don't know if I believe
By
it.
double?
All right, whatever.
I don't know. By double, that doesn't look right.
All right, have we clowned them enough? Thoughts?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can move on.
Talk
now.
about some matches. All right, Optic, baby. You guys here for Optic? Drop a like for Optic.
Yeah. No, hey, well, I don't know why he's laughing. Drop a if you f with Optic, drop a like. I'm dead serious.
Oh yeah, drop a like. Okay, so Hex was talking on the potty about Kenny
The potty.
stepping down.
He was taking a pee-pee on the potty.
Apparently, Kenny decided enough was enough. So I'm going to play this for the stream real quick.
Interesting.
As long as they show signs of life, it was gonna do. But I think by then, Kenny had already sort of made his decision, right? A couple of days ago, we and I guess we don't know where we're at. I talked to Kenny. I asked him, I'm like, yo, obviously like this whole thing sucks. I hope that you can still make it out to the ring ceremony. He said yes, of course. But when he texted Karma and essentially says like, hey, I think the team might need to consider somebody else. We sort of had to take that into account in our decision making, because if somebody's not comfortable out there for whatever the reason, then we have to obviously seek solutions for something. If it was only up to me or up to us, I think that we would have seen the major through. But when your time's sort of up a little bit, it's up. Like as long as they show
There we
signs
have
of
it.
life, it was gonna do. But I think by then,
I have a interesting
You have a take?
about this. It's one thing he said and then a follow-up. He said it went into the decision that at some point Kenny messaged Karma about looking for someone else, which was it didn't happen when he got dropped. It was a little bit before that, obviously, is how he's implying it. I don't know. Are they just saving face? Or did it really go down where Ken was just like, drop me, or like, I'm not good enough? I don't know. I don't know if I feel like that's something that
I want
be
to know
said.
the timing on it a little bit. But
From what-
also, I do kind of feel like after they lost that series to Gentlemates, that he didn't really look like he was expecting to stay. But I don't know.
Maybe, listen, here's my take. Maybe, because he did say he wasn't like mentally doing the greatest. He needs to mentally get back to where he was so he can get back to his best.
Yeah.
Maybe this stage and then how things have been going with the team and him just been getting ridiculed online by the fans.
Mhm.
Maybe he thought, you know what, it ain't worth it. I'm not playing the greatest. They can definitely do better without me.
Yeah.
And he probably said, I'll play the last game. We'll clear up the matches. And then if you can get someone else, you can get them. If you can't, then I'll play it.
Do we think, I don't know if you guys talked about this already, I'm going to ask though. Do we think he comes back this game? And I had this before I even saw this clip, but like, do we think he comes back this game?
Yeah.
This game?
Yeah.
Rap?
I think I'm more tempted to say yes
Interesting.
than I was before after this clip. But this clip's actually really interesting. So I just wanted to... The interesting thing is not about whether Kenny comes back, in my opinion. So just listen to what Shotzi says here.
Do you think that he finds a spot in the league this year, or is he like? I mean, I don't want to dive too much into like
Yeah, I don't think we should. Just
his decision to.
I think he wants to play.
Does he want to play?
I think he wants to play. I think he wants to play with a different team, though, for sure. And that's not like no disrespect towards us. It's just more like I think he just didn't like he wasn't comfortable on this team. As simple as that.
on this but wasn't comfortable in this team on this game because we won a fucking world championship.
Yeah.
and a major last year. We won twice last year.
Honestly,
So.
it's kind of like this game, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it without going too. I mean, I know the reasonings, but like, I don't want to tell everyone, and then like everyone's like, "Holy fucking shit!" You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
definitely.
But clear up the reasonings. The reasonings are they negative?
It's just like how we play as a team, I guess.
One.
Yeah, I mean,
Pause.
do you think?
One, I don't think he comes back to play this year. I think he hates this game, first off. Secondly, like I predicted, I had a prediction. If you guys remember on one of the dope checks, probably like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, that after that clip, it was very clear that Kenny had a different thought process about this game. And I think he's stuck with the other old heads about how to play this game. The other guys were having a whole different thought, and you could tell just by how they were playing and how Kenny, in a video he posted with explaining why he was playing badly and stuff, was everyone else's fault. I kind of think that's what Shotzi's alluding to here. But I actually don't think Kenny comes back this game. I think this game is not made for him. And I know that's a hot take, but
I mean, I think people in the chat, like, it's the read that I had on it is that what Shotzi is talking about is more than just like an approach to the game. Like I don't know. It sounded to me like it's more of like
you saying personal?
a personal thing.
Well, his answer was kind of like, yeah, he'll for sure come back on a different team.
Well, that's what he said. Hex's face when he said that he'll come back on a different team. Hex was like, I don't know. That's what I thought.
Put the reaction again. You said his face. Now I got it.
I think he wants to play with a different team, though, for sure. And that's not like no disrespect towards us. It's just
The
more
laugh
like,
is crazy.
I think he wants to play
Yeah.
for a different team.
Yeah.
Which that's
which
what
implies is like some sort of he just wants to be with different people.
maybe he didn't like the way they were
Maybe.
playing the game.
Yeah, maybe it's just pure game stuff. Maybe it's just
The
pure
way
game
the
stuff.
way Ant laughed as he said that makes it feel like there's more to it. I think if he didn't laugh there, it would have
I
been
think
like,
they're
okay,
all. I think they're all still cool out of game. I just think Kenny maybe didn't
Yeah.
want to play with him in game.
sure, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably fair. But yeah, also just the way that Shotzi said, like, there's more that he could say, but you don't want to say it because people are going to go crazy if he says it. If it
like
was
the
just in-game stuff, he
The
could
first
be
one, it
clear
sounds
about
like
that, right?
Kenny just said, "Listen, you can get someone better,"
Yeah.
and maybe he's implying that you can get someone better than me because I'm not playing good in this system.
Yeah.
And then Shotzi saying, "Yeah, I think he'll come back on a different team for sure," and then laughs about it. Maybe he's like, they just didn't. They didn't see eye to eye in game.
That's what I'm thinking. Again, out of game, as far as I know, and as much as I've hung around a lot of these guys,
They're all chilling up.
outside of
Yeah,
outside of
yeah,
games,
100%.
everyone's cool. So it must be something about just how they want to play this game, how they want to approach it, and going was 18-0 in map counter, 21-0, whatever the hell it was. Pretty whatever. Bad period. It's gonna require someone to get bopped out and you not to be that much of friends, anyways.
I think I'd like to see him come back soon if possible. Like, it'd be a good story.
It'd be a good story, but again, I don't.
Why
think so.
hasn't LAT been clowned for bombing out yesterday?
Oh,
Because
yeah,
we
it's
still
that,
got
don't worry.
more of the show.
We took
Yeah,
over the
yeah.
show.
Give us some time, bro.
Yeah, baby, yeah,
Relax.
baby.
Hey, realistic locations. Where does Kenny go? Realistic. Don't wild out here.
Anywhere besides LAT and Optic.
Anywhere? You think his service is anywhere?
Yeah, he's still, listen. He's at a bad stage. He's still a world champ, still one of the most winningest players.
Does Kenny wanna join Rokkr, bro?
You would take a risk on that.
I don't think Kenny's joining Rokkr.
He got the lowest KD in the league.
He's joining
Yeah,
Falcons.
but like I'm saying, like you can also
bag.
you can also
Hell
change
yeah.
it. You can also join a different team and fry.
Chat, do we agree with the take? Okay, chat. I really want
Ravens.
to keep it a $150 with me. Did Kenny? Was it team based or did
Oh,
Kenny
and-
also
and-
look like he
and
couldn't win a
phase.
gunfight?
And phase.
What do you mean phase?
I'm saying he can go anywhere besides LAT Optic phase.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
I said
yeah,
those
yeah,
two
of
teams.
course, yeah. Yeah, do we think he could
Sally him for Kenny.
just step in and actually beam someone? 'Cause I think Kenny can. I think Kenny in this game he says his teammates and stuff, but he can't win a gunfight. So
I don't know. He was looking lost.
yeah, loss is one thing, but gunfights are gunfights. He couldn't win a gunfight. So
I'm taking Falcons Kenny, bro.
I'm taking Rokkr Kenny, but I don't think Kenny's taking Rokkr. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking Rokkr
Yeah.
Kenny. I don't think he'll go
I
there.
mean, Rokkr
let-
should hit him up.
Let Kenny
sure.
let Kenny take a major off, join a team for Major 4, come back great. Like I said, he can join any other team he wants besides those 3 that I stated.
I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that clear cut, personally. But you know, one place I could see him going. Just saying, and this is a new take, I guess. Hey man, Rocker's one, but C9. If they don't make it through, and Dylan doesn't really lock in for this next major, right? He takes a major off. We see Dylan kind of struggling a little bit more. You know, there's that connection again when it comes to C9. Right, the coach and stuff, Lamar and all them. Maybe that's a landing place for Ken. Maybe. I don't know. I just feel like it has to be people that he's comfortable with, because clearly his discomfort caused a lot of problems.
Optic frying in scrims.
I can see that for sure.
I love how the scrim results now. They
Matt?
slammed LAG. Congratulations.
I mean, come on now.
And they had some close hard points against FaZe, which is good enough to be like, we're back. Which, to be honest, is probably fair at this point.
Dude, this guy Skies is generational. You know why?
Yeah.
He got carried by Hydra to like all this, and now he's gonna get carried by Shotzi. That's so insane to me. That's generational, bro. This guy Skies,
Yeah.
he's good, but like, bro, he's getting blessed with a lot of things here, and God bless him for being.
It did work out kind of obscenely well.
That's
for
what I'm saying.
Caesar.
Just absurdly timing of how things went for him, considering
About how, yeah, I don't know how he managed to pull this off.
his career trajectory.
Like, he got dropped from like the worst team in the game,
Mhm.
and now he gets picked up Optic. But I actually think it's the right move.
Yeah,
Also, like, I don't think the Skies to Optic situation, people were saying, he's a free agent. Right, so he went for free.
He did.
yeah, he did. Saying Skies wasn't a free agent. Is that what you're trying to imply here?
No, he was.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure about that?
I mean, I think they.
What did you hear?
I think they put out the tweet even.
But they, nah. I don't know. I'm not gonna say
Speak, brother.
I'm not going to say anymore. I'm saying I heard differently.
What did?
I
With your
heard-
chest.
I
heard-
got told he got terminated.
I heard that he
Goddamn!
was
Why
not
is he terminated? Terminated.
yet. I heard the termination clause, as is typical in
Okay.
these contracts, was a little bit of time involved. So they didn't get Skies for free, potentially.
Huh.
But I don't know, because it would make sense because it was free. Kind of, right?
Huh.
But I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure it was that simple. Because I also thought the way you guys thought.
I got told he got released.
I guess today we're gonna have to clear that up. One of the things we're gonna be figuring out today.
I got told he got released from a pretty credible source.
Okay, it's a good source.
People saying my take is an L. I mean, y'all just clearly don't know COD. It's all good.
Here's my source.
It's a good source.
Comedy.
But like,
comedy.
they could also.
Yeah, about that. By the way, yeah. Did you guys do any prize picks? By the way, did you guys pick anything?
We just picked yesterday. We
can't-
nailed
Did we
it.
win anything?
For some reason on the on our wherever we are right now, it doesn't let us pick it.
Oh,
So we put
we're
in
in
the picks,
Texas?
but yeah, something like that.
What the hell?
So
I mean, hypothetically, of course. I don't know. Have you guys heard of a VPN?
Yeah, but then we can't stream.
because the internet is not like we don't have the upload speed to go through the VPN as well.
Good point.
Is was my takeaway.
There's VPNs on iPhones.
Thoughts on
What the hell is this?
thoughts on the Falcons?
This is the Falcon? Dude, the guy.
Listen, the graphics designer
Osama?
cooks.
He's
but
absurd,
I
bro.
do not like this one.
This is
I
hilarious.
do not like this one.
But he's been cooking it up for ages.
Listen, he's always bound to have one bad one.
What are my cousins doing, dude? Like, chill out, man.
He's always bound to have a bad one.
What? Like
This is not- dude,
Osama?
It's fire,
It's
but like I don't
fire.
like it.
It's not like a good post.
It's
but
giving me birthday party posters.
birthday.
Join us for Exit 14th birthday party, cowboy themed.
Yo. Okay, now I see it. Now it's ass. Okay, you fucked it up for me, man. It's so bad.
This guy on the
now.
right is good. Yeah.
It's so bad.
To be
now.
fair, they put all of the other ones together. I thought the Whom one kind of went hard.
No, he's
actually.
listen. This designer by far one of the best I've seen in esports, but that one just give me birthday.
Yeah, shout out Falcons Osama, man. Shout out that guy. He followed me back too. Good guy. Good guy.
Hell yeah.
Good man. He's a good man.
He's a good man. I like that
He's a
man.
good man. He's a good man.
What do we think of this chat? 2025 Major 2 champs, the Vegas Falcons. Do we agree that the script has been leaked?
I mean, if they win that, then
If they won, I don't know what to say. It's the biggest upset of all time. If anyone bet even $1 on them, I'm sure they get back like 10,000. So it'd be kind of insane.
Vegas Falcons. Here we go.
Wow.
Hard.
Sauce, dude.
see that's cool.
Hey, this guy's tough.
That's cool.
This guy's Abdul Rahman Athuyan. That guy's tough.
No way. I didn't realize they put his full name on
That
it.
guy's fucking tough.
They said this guy looked
dude.
like me.
You need to see the
Hey, actually, though, when you take off his mustache and stuff, I can see
take
something.
off his mustache. It's not.
I can see
He's not,
something.
he's not Mr. Potato Head. We can just pop it off.
I mean, a Photoshop, someone photoshops that, it could happen very easily. But yeah, I can see the resemblance of like the face shape and stuff, but that's about it. Face
Wow.
shape is all I can give you.
Hell yeah. That's my boy. He's going to fry today. Lock in.
Oh, look at this model. Look, Khalid Kabi. AKA
I mean,
King.
they've gone so hard with this.
Yeah,
honestly.
dude, these graphics
Like,
are
Could you
absurdly
imagine
good.
great.
buddy? What is he? Go
Oh
hard.
my god! But like, it's so annoying. They play one match, they're out of the tournament. If they win, oh my god! You imagine what he's cooked up for a series win.
He's just been
His
waiting.
drafts are probably insane.
His drafts are
He-
insane.
his hair is gray.
He's begging they win a match so he can drop one of his fucking fire.
He has some
Yeah, he's
bangers, bro.
begging. Sure, he does. I mean, look at that, man. He's cooked. He cooked obscenely with these. Is Fahad.
Farhad Al Khatani.
Wow.
Witzel.
So mad.
Welcome to Outlaw Country.
It's so annoying that like they have insane aura in these images and they have 0.7 aura in the game. Because like these images are just like you'd think these guys are fucking.
Yeah, you think
World
that the top,
champs or something.
top dogs right now.
Yeah.
Why do they all have the thinnest stash in the world? That's why I also have a question. Saudis, grow your stashes, you know?
Great.
Get them moving.
Grey Hoodie says, I feel a Falcons upset today. Clay is going to have these guys in good form. Ooh. Well.
Yeah, well,
Do we-
I mean, to be
talk
fair,
about-
they played Ravens close on
yeah,
online.
do not give me the lottery numbers.
Did we talk about, did you guys talk about the Luti stuff or no?
yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we talked about that the other day.
Okay.
This is the original one, the exit one. Kind of hard.
And the fifth member of the Vegas Falcons, Thomas Paparato.
All right, should we clown some teams for yesterday?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Because we need to do a bit of clowning.
Generational hate.
I'll go here. And make
Time to
2,000 viewers.
2,000.
2,000 views, baby.
While
Let's
we're
go.
looking this up, I need something from 2,000 people. Drop a like,
Oh my
drop
God.
where you're watching from, your city, your state, your province, your zip code, your nationality, something. Drop something in the chat. I want to see it moving, bro. Where are you watching from? We're out here in, obviously, Allen, Texas. These two represent the beautiful UK. I represent California, Los Angeles. Where are you
beautiful
watching
Do
from?
the
UK.
Wordle for the day before we get into it.
Oh, yeah.
Cool, do the Wordle.
Should we do that?
We
Yeah,
should
why
handle
not?
that before we get into the matches and prize picks and clowning people. Yes.
I'm down for that.
The chat's going to start buzzing right now. Love it.
All right.
Oh,
We're not
the
looking
chat's
at the
starting to
chat.
buzz.
We're
No,
not
we're
looking
we're
at
not
the chat.
looking at the chat. We're
Oh,
not
We
okay,
ain't
okay.
looking at the chat.
That's just buzzing for other reasons.
All right. First one. You
Shout
ready?
out Dubai. Shout out.
Can this
Ireland,
be
Dublin.
X players too, right?
Yeah.
Karma.
Oh. Karma's not the best first pick, or good? Because like, it doesn't give you much info. I usually go skies
Why?
because he's got 1 ring, so you already know like whether he's got 0 rings
Yeah,
or
but
more.
that's what I'm saying. You're trying to
Yeah,
win.
no, yeah, I'm trying to win because I'm competitive.
Yeah.
But let's go karma.
All right.
Let's have fun with it.
Oh, that didn't.
That's good.
That didn't help for shit. Okay.
All right, we
great.
got skies next.
Okay.
It's because the skies is American, so he's younger than that.
Wait, but so if it says nationality Canadian, then isn't that Canadian? Oh no, green. Okay, got
Okay,
it.
so he's American. He has exactly 7 wins, but no rings, and he played for New York. Should be enough info to probably get it at this point.
Attach.
Older than 25. Attaches a ring.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah.
So
Zuma.
Accuracy.
it might be Zuma.
7 wins.
7 wins. Never played as teammates. Zuba didn't play for any of these teams.
Never. What does the last one mean?
Were they teammates ever?
Oh, with this
They
person.
weren't.
Okay.
It's got to
yeah.
be Zuma
Yeah, Tommy.
because 7 is probably.
And he's
Probably
above
Zuma.
25. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zuma.
It can't be. I mean, who else could it even be? Who else on that team?
Zuma.
It's good. Someone.
Should be
Unless
him.
it's. No, I can't get that many.
Should be Tommy. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
See, I'm too good at this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You good? You good?
Good job, team. Hell yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Okay, I can give it another go. Yeah, people in the chat getting it. Zuma or Lamar. I mean, Lamar.
I don't think Lamar's got 7 wins though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lamar's probably not got 7.
Yeah, he doesn't have 7.
Has he got like 5?
5, I think.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm good at this shit.
Yeah, you're kind of locked in, man. You gotta calm down.
That's
You're too locked.
impressive.
You're too locked in.
Okay.
Good little day. I usually start with Slasher. Yeah, Slasher's not a bad one either. All right, GG.
Get the likes up, boys. Sam Turner, you're damn right.
All the dislikes, I don't care.
No, whoa. Hey,
We get paid either way.
that's true. That's true. Okay, yeah, that's true.
All right, so yesterday started. I was hoping this series was going to be interesting.
It was
And
interesting.
it was, man, map 1 was a banger.
Yeah.
Like, actually a banger map. Unfortunately,
Oh no!
chat,
Come on, twin.
I mean, look, we were in the VIP section. Just to our left was Papa Gwyn, Mama Gwyn, Auntie Gwyn.
Uh oh, what
All
happened?
that. We had a good little chat with them before the series. And because they watch all of our stuff, right?
Can you do the overview?
Yeah. They watch all of our stuff, and she said
And they
something
love
kind
it.
of funny to yeah,
They love
exactly, they love it. She said something quite funny to me. She was like, obviously people clown Gwyn for not playing as well on LAN as online.
Mhm.
Well, we know he's got the potential, and she was like, but she basically agreed. She's like, I want to see him have a superstar performance on LAN.
So
She also kind of feels it.
she said she watched the show where I said that he hasn't had a generational online yet, and that's when he messaged me saying like, you know,
Oh,
I know
yeah.
I haven't had like the craziest like LAN performance, whatever like that, but he's been consistent.
Yeah.
Like we said, it's impossible for him to drop a 1.4 every series, but if he's doing it online all the time and he's coming to LAN and dropping a 1.01, like there's a fall off. And you know, I spoke to his mum, his family yesterday, and she was like, "I agree with you."
Yeah.
Like,
well, she's super competitive. I
Oh,
love
she
it.
loves it. Also,
Yeah.
fun fact that I found out yesterday: Gwyn and Neptune went to the same school, and Neptune got Gwyn into COD.
What?
Yeah, this is a crazy story. So they both went to the same high school together in Indianapolis, and Neptune was obviously into COD and Halo and playing the other things back
And
in
like
the day.
Neptune used to go around the house and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What the hell?
So
That's
Neptune
crazy.
told.
So like she
told
said, she
Gwyn
said yesterday, she
to
was
take it
like,
serious.
it's so hard to like root against Neptune because they've known him
mean,
for so long.
Yeah, they're like childhood friends.
Yeah, so I didn't really realize they had like a little bit of friendly rivalry, and it's funny that both of those players, the conversation going into the series was okay, who's the onliner, and
Yeah.
like who's going to be able to deal him on LAN.
Neptune could actually say to him, like, "You're my son." Like, actually, though.
yeah,
Like, really, he could say that to him.
yeah. So it was a great little moment. I mean, map 1 was really close. Like, if Gwyn didn't have a bit of a stinky, I mean, a bit of one, he had a pretty bad stinky.
Yeah.
And it's not even just the numbers, like it is just watching his gameplay. It doesn't seem like he plays with the same confidence.
Damn, 0.67 BP rating. Sheesh. He's getting pooped on.
When I don't know, it just doesn't seem like he has the same confidence on LAN. Because I mean, if you look at the most recent series Ravens played, Gwyn, like whatever the upset win was that they got, they had like a big win. Maybe they didn't.
It's kind of wild when you have the two polar opposite players. You have Gwyn, who
Cloud9 series.
you have Gwyn, who online is the GOAT, and then on LAN just can't seem to piece it together. And then you have Slasher, who online can be good, but also has his moments where he's bad.
This was the series I was thinking of.
And then he's a lord on LAN.
They played Cloud9 and Gwyn had a 1.5.
What?
Just
That's what that. You
generational
see. That's
performance.
my point now.
Yeah.
A 1.5 is crazy.
So, yeah. I mean, we'll see. They're down to losers. They play the Falcons. Good win from Surge. Surge, kind of living up to their billing as potential, dark horse run team to make it all the way. And okay, it was close mouse, but they got the job
Can I
done.
put you guys in the hot seat yet for Vancouver yet?
Not until the major's over.
I hate you guys, bro.
Not when they lose to Boston tomorrow, bro.
Not until the major's over.
I can't
Hell yeah.
stand these guys,
They
bro.
have to get top 4 for you to put me in the hot seat.
I can't stand you guys.
They have. I'm right here.
Nah,
you're right.
the take is crazy that he wouldn't make a difference. One guy made the biggest difference on this
Yeah,
team.
they're doing well, but they have to do well at the major.
Yeah, lock in.
They finished the stage like 4-3. Did they not?
Okay.
What did they finish stage?
Let's have a look. They played in the qualifiers 5-2.
5-2,
Yeah,
brother.
that's good. Yeah.
5-2.
They lost to
Being
Ultra and Thieves.
And then their minor was good too.
Yeah.
This is another crazy 3-0. Like, it doesn't get much closer than
Yeah. This series is absurd.
The Beans actually was
team.
trolling, though.
To the literal T, bro.
Beans was trolling.
Yeah, you had Beans on some crazy here.
Yeah, he was getting smoked. The end of this game one, though, was pretty crazy.
Yeah, C9 should not have won this.
Yeah, I don't know. Toronto trolled.
Yeah, they did big time. Big time.
I mean, let's just gas up Sib as well. By far top 5 player in the game right now.
Right, Sid was walking around the venue like he didn't
Yeah.
just own.
Sib was walking around like he was dropping, like he was
He
a
was
top 5 player in
fucking
the
mayor
league.
of Dallas or something.
Yeah,
like,
nah, he's.
I mean, this is his town, though. DFW is his town.
no, he actually like.
Are we in
it's kind of
DFW?
insane.
Yeah. You said we're not?
It's
Yeah, we're
close
not,
now.
are we?
No, we are in DFW.
Isn't that Dallas Fort Worth?
Yeah.
We in Allen.
Not
They're
it's
Kitchener, bro.
still technically we're in Kitchener.
We're
Yeah,
YYZ.
yeah.
Kitchener.
It's still considered part of it. This is his town, man. He's hometown boy here.
Here it comes from Dylan attach the 4-piece. Yeah, Sib, the 1v1 he won against Kleenex, I think it was.
Yeah.
That was for the game.
And Dylan just add a little cherry right there
Did
at the
this
end.
little you don't see that very often.
Little cherry on top right there, little 4-piece.
Yeah. Yo.
It's kind of the fakest 4-piece of all time because they're just sprinting at the hill, but God bless,
Nah,
man.
it still counts.
And,
Push
that's
him
and,
up.
and that gifted 4-piece gave him the positive
yeah.
on the series.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Nah, it's cool.
Look at this. Look at this. Good
I spoke
comment
to Attach's all their family yesterday. Sib's parents here.
Yeah.
Kim was there, and I was like, it's a big change from when we spoke in Madrid. Because in Madrid, me and her were like, she was a bit worried about how the team's performing and everything like that, and then, now it's we can smile again.
Yeah.
Because they're actually playing well online. They've come to the venue. They've done nice. Big win from them on the first game as well. Toronto's not an easy team.
Did someone just spray cologne? Because it smells phenomenal.
No, that's just what I smell like.
You smell phenomenal.
Thank
It's
you.
smelling good all day.
Yeah, yeah. I just got a waft of it. I don't want to have you turn towards me.
Yeah.
It was just woof, and I was, hey, yeah.
That's what I got on the wrist.
It's not that one. It might be that one. It might be this deodorant because
Bible
goddamn, it smells
says
good.
That's the
Always gets a player that's
spray.
been on multiple
Oh, and a
teams,
spray?
yeah.
Oh, you're putting me on. I like that. It's a good combo. Never thought to put deodorant and a spray.
Crump ran his mouth and gave out hugs. Yeah, that was pretty funny actually. When Crump was throwing up the birds and then went around and hugged him out. I wasn't sure who was talking trash to because he went on to
He
hug
has
Steve
the worst
after.
middle finger throw.
Yeah, but yo, his thing is
I
crooked.
don't understand how he
He's
does
like
that.
he's like a crow.
Is that
He's not.
Let's look this in.
Nah, Loki. I mean, people
I don't
may
know
not
how he
know.
does it.
People may not know, but Kremp he's a big dude. Like he's like
He's tall.
6'3", 6'4". He's a
Yeah.
large guy. So when you see his
6'3"?
hands, yeah, he's huge.
He's like,
He ain't like,
6'2".
he ain't
You
like
ever sit next to him?
No, I'm sitting next to him.
Yeah, he's huge, bro.
You
You
ain't gonna let me.
when he puts his hands up, he got big ass hands too. So his shit is all crooked and messed up. Yeah, bro's throwing up gang signs basically like this.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a good moment though.
Got Axe Africa on? Hell no.
Hell yeah.
I'm not gatekeeping. I'm just not telling.
Wait, go to the overview by the way, one more time.
Hell yeah.
Hey yo, remember I said Mac? Disgusting.
Max
Mac?
back.
Disgusting. People always underrate Mac. Always.
I talked to his parents yesterday. Real cool.
Does his dad have the same neck beard? What? What'd I say?
Such a dumb question.
Nah, his dad's beard is better kept. So
Better get.
You like that one?
Yeah, he's got it nicely trimmed. I thought it was good.
I didn't realize his birthday is one day behind mine. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mac attack.
Nickname Mac Attack.
Terrible.
Terrible ass nickname.
No one calls him Mac
Is that
Attack.
like a Lando?
I've never heard anyone call him Mac Attack.
No one, nobody, no one ever has called him that. If anything, his name is Mac Melts and his nickname is Mac. That's
What is Dylan get?
That's what it is.
Called? He doesn't have one.
Hey, you see my nickname on there?
No.
Have a look at it.
No
It's got
way.
aura.
Big Dong Schlong.
Nah, it's got aura. I think it
Lenny.
has one.
That'll be what it is. No way.
Trey Boy Cardi.
That's actually kind of fire.
It's aura.
You got the best one.
Hell yeah. Nah, you just leave me out. You don't want trophies? Nah.
Nah, give him a trophy. Give him his trophies.
What does it make?
Man's got an MVP. Give him a trophy.
Does it just say the king? Does it say Ginger Ninja?
Yeah, I was gonna say king.
King Scumpy. The
Yo,
king.
that's actually aura.
Yeah, I mean,
That is
okay,
it,
that might be the best
unfortunately,
one.
yeah.
That might be the best one.
Yeah.
The
That's
king.
aura.
Unfortunately, you've been cooked there.
That's all right.
Exotic says, how about that boy Snoopy? Well, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
mean, let's get into that one.
That's the go. That boy can shoot. That boy Snoopy.
You know what? I would be feeling better if I actually had the dog to have picked them. But I mean, like, who actually picked
Nah,
them?
no one picked them.
But all I'm saying is, I've been telling you guys, I've been getting clowned for saying that.
When
they're
I
for
saw them
real,
win,
bro.
I was like, bro, Rab is going to be insufferable.
Bro, even Rab doesn't believe his own shit though.
Oh God, look. I
They're
think
they're frauds.
Nah, they ain't frauds. They're better.
Please look at
Look,
the recent matches.
my take is that they have been better recently than they've appeared, and that's because
I mean, brother.
okay, like
These
all right.
guys stink.
They beat the bums.
Nah, right.
They lost first round minor
but
too.
they're losing. Yeah, but they lost to Surge first round minor.
I
two.
mean,
they
All
lost
right,
to
so
FaZe
they're
in 5.
all right, so they were a
They
top
lost
8
to
team.
Teams. Yeah, and then like I don't know.
Oh, they beat Gorillas. They beat
I
Vegas. They
actually
beat
watch the
Miami.
games, bro. I watch the games.
No,
and
you-
I
he's
see-
using my argument. He's using my argument right now. Unbelievable.
I see the vision, but yeah,
They're definitely a middle of the pack team.
No, they're a gritty team. They just
Yeah.
ain't crazy good. Like they've done
nah,
well here.
these guys are crazy.
I said, but look at that,
bro.
Cammy Fried.
Nah,
Cammy and
Snoopy
go to the overview.
masterclass, bro.
Go to the overview.
No, Wake had a crazy
yeah.
map too. Wake had a crazy map. I think map 3, right?
Would you look at that? Cammy and
Yeah.
Awakening
Map four,
shoot.
map
Cammy and Awakening shoot together, and they win against a good team. But how many times do they shoot together? They don't.
Yeah, the rarity here. Snoopy's incredible. Like regardless, he's not the rarity. The rarity is the AR duo looking like that. That doesn't happen. If the AR duo could get above 1.0s like in other series, yeah, this team is disgusting. That's been their weak point every time they lose.
Also, Purge Fried
No, he didn't.
in not Purge. Sorry, Snoopy Fried in the S&D as well.
I mean, Snoopy was just
He's the best player on the planet.
There is an argument to be made. I'm not even kidding. This is not even a joke. This is not a hot take. There is an argument to be made that Snoopy is a top 5 player. In this game specifically, too. Snoopy being a top 5 player, I wouldn't hate your argument. I think there's a very valid case for him to be considered there, no matter
Look
the
at this
team's
guy
results.
go. He's shitting on everyone.
You know, he's-
pissed on the whole team.
Bro, he literally popped the four piece here.
His
He's
highlights,
so
recently have been unbelievable.
so annoyed like we didn't get to see this.
Yeah,
POV,
we just
but,
saw
like,
a
what-
fucking
what-
overhead
what's
view of the
Snoopy's
hill.
arrow here? He kills 1, kills 2, baits out Hydra.
And
Hydra
then,
goes to jump
and
up.
then they decide, oh, he's popped a 2-piece.
He
Let's go
guns
to another.
Ghosty,
Boom.
guns Hydra. Oh my god.
Who's,
Yeah.
who's observing this?
I don't know.
And then they start observing him sprinting.
yeah,
Great,
and then
great
he guns this
observation.
guy too.
And he shits on 4, just like that.
And then he hits a nice little flank.
That's the whole team. That's Envoy too.
and wins the team the game as well. I mean, it didn't really matter at this point.
Yeah, no, he's moving at a different pace right now.
Yeah, that was a crazy end to the game.
Snoopy's POV looks like Shotzi's right now. Or what Shotzi's is supposed
What
to look
Chachi
like.
should look like.
Yeah, exactly.
No, Snoopy's been real good. I mean, look, at the end of the day, it's the AR duo turned up on Boston, and they
Go map 4.
they become a pretty scary force.
Awake
When Wake has a
1.47.
That's what
when
I'm
he drops
saying.
44.
Like
Damn.
the ARs were shooting.
Yeah, and they won super marginally.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
You're not gonna see this every day.
This was
I will admit that.
this was a classic Wake map win. 44
Hell
kills,
yeah.
won by 8 points.
It was, yeah.
All of the other team heavily negative.
Yeah.
But listen, we ain't gonna hate.
No,
No,
Like-
this is some rare love out
It's
of
just
us.
my opinion. Like, I don't think Thieves even played that bad. Like,
I
obviously
think
they're not
they
going to be
played
happy.
horrendous.
You think they played bad?
Yes.
I mean,
They,
to be fair, they went up big map
Their
one.
listening didn't sound like
They thought they were
crazy
going to win
too,
for sure.
Yeah.
They thought they were going to smoke them.
Yeah, I think so too.
I just think this is what it takes to beat Thieves right now. Like, even if Thieves not playing their best stuff, like Boston, this is like the best that Boston have ever played. Because Purge and Snoopy were just perfect, doing what they need to do. Comms were good. Team play was good.
Hydro
Wake both had
was
big
not
maps.
good yesterday.
No, I mean, because, yeah. This was the one gunfight. I remember watching this gunfight when Ghosty got pissed on here.
I think I remember watching this.
Because at this point, it's looking good for Thieves. Right? They got the hill. They're up 30 points. Ghosty's on a 4 spree. And then just gets slammed.
Yeah,
like
not
Cammy.
one he should lose right there.
And then, and like from that point on, like the momentum was a little bit different. Although Hydra gets the 3-piece here, to be fair. And then, like, yeah, like you know, this
Like
point
here,
it
like
looked
here,
it
here
was-
in the game, you think, all right, well, that's over.
you think
yeah,
GG,
raps.
chalk it up, yeah, exactly, and then things change very quickly.
Again, it's that Boston grit though. Like that is a map they should have lost, even considering that point of just getting 3-piece and all that stuff. It's a very hectic time, but they have that grit, man. They're a team you can't underestimate and play lightly.
Yeah. Congratulations to Boston. They look really good. If they carry on playing like that, and you know, I know it's a hard task asking players to play as well as they did
Right.
consistently like that, but if that's what they do, I could see them going far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They can
100%.
press against top teams for sure. I mean, they press against one. They could keep it going.
All right, we spoke about Surge. We spoke about Cloud9. We spoke about Boston.
Oh yeah,
Got one more.
go on more.
Got one more.
I mean, we'll get to Thieves when we talk about the bracket as well, whether they can make
Yeah.
the losers run, because obviously there's lots to say about the fact that the pre-tournament favourite just got bopped into losers by Snoopy.
Listen, we've really got to speak about. We've really
I'm
got to
just
speak
trolling,
about
This
FaZe
is trolling. Yeah, we do.
because
Yeah.
Minnesota are a gritty team, but my word, did Paul get fucking bopped?
Oh,
yeah, he
baby.
did. Scroll down a little more. Just give us a little more.
Oh,
shit.
yeah. So last night we were at dinner. Trey, like you didn't watch, didn't see what Paul done in terms of.
Well, like
numbers.
I
You
was
watched the series, but you
was
didn't
watching
see,
a
like,
series, but like you know,
didn't know the KD.
every time in the S&D where Paul died or after the game, the camera panned on Paul and he was just laughing, and I was like, oh, he must be frying and losing. No wonder my boy was laughing.
Yeah, we were at dinner
Damn.
and I got Trey to guess Paul's KD.
And I guess a 0.8.
I think you started with a .68. You started with.
It's because you gave me the look.
Yeah.
You gave me the.
Yeah.
You gave me the. I guess.
Yeah. So Trey starts with a .68, and I'm like, lower. And then he goes, 6'3"? Lower.
But I think this goes to show that even with his team and Paul playing that bad against a FaZe that dominate like that,
Yeah.
and it's still a close game, I feel like that is also the game.
What do you define as close?
Well, 250 to 215 is pretty close.
Nah, that's just a score. It wasn't close, bro. It wasn't close.
To be fair, they had a 50-point lead off the rip.
You said you didn't watch it. Like, you did watch it.
No, I'm saying like, bro.
It wasn't close, bro. It really wasn't close. And Paul is a big reason why it wasn't close, because you had Draza just
Slam.
putting his nuts in people's faces, basically.
Ross is so good at this map as well. Red card, hard point.
Yeah, he's unbelievable. So, yeah, I mean, Rokkr stuck it out, which is one of those things we talked about on a previous dub check where I think, I disagreed with it. And I think you guys agreed that they won a series, so it makes sense why they're going to try to stick it out.
No,
but
Paul started 2-11, and we were like, wow, he's gonna get dropped, and then he came back and
Oh,
finished like
yeah,
good,
he
and
had the
he saved
phenomenal
spot.
comeback, basically. Yeah, at this point, if you're Rokkr, you got to realize that it's not a winning formula. And Paul X, you've done, you've fought through challengers, you've made your name, and you've got to the league at this point. But it's time to swap it up. You got to try to make a winning formula. You have 3 guys who are really good on that team too. So you're so close to being. Get a fellow in there, and all of a sudden, you're kind of doing what a Boston's doing. You're fighting for a middle, a pack, and taking some maps and maybe a series off some of those top teams. But you got to do that for sure. You got to make that move sooner rather
I
than
mean,
later.
Paul done a tweet today. It was like, I got to play better. But, like, how many times can we see this?
Got to lock in. Got to play better. I washed my face this morning. I got a good night's sleep.
And, like, he obviously knows about it. So, like, there's no point, like, dogging it like that. But, like, it really is hurting this team right now.
Yeah, bro. And one highlight, dude. That guy Estriel. So good. So good.
7.
7.39.
No damn. Yeah, rough series, Paul.
Rusty is for Neuro too. Again, who typically is
Nero's been getting pissed at by everyone lately, but I guarantee today he turns up against Optic and drops a 1.4.
Well, listen,
Sounds like it.
listen. Let's be honest. It's if we're gonna talk about other players feeling the wrath of, we talk about everyone complain about Optics KDs and how Kenny's like bringing them down because there's fucking 3 players on the map. Same rules apply.
Yeah, 100%. Also, his nickname is terrible.
Wait, what's his nickname?
Scroll up, Rob.
Oh, no.
Just a little bit. Nero the hero. That's all I have to say. It's awful. Goddamn awful.
Wait, where are we coming up with these from? We asking ChatGPT?
Honestly, if they took out Nero, if they just put the hero, I'd be like, oh, it's fine. Nero the hero is just like a children's rhyme. It's a nursery rhyme.
Who's he? Homelander.
Literally a nursery rhyme, and I can't stand it. I'm not here for it.
0 the hero.
Nero's insane for 2 weeks? Yeah, he was. I mean, again, Nero's one of those guys.
Guys,
good.
you say pull out Kenny in like Kenny's going to join this team.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
that was what I was saying. Like,
Kenny is not joining this team, I promise you.
and again, if Kenny's dropping 0.6s, not going to help this team that much. I got to be honest about that.
0 dropping 0.
Yeah, especially right now, it's pretty tough. Okay, shall we look at the little bracket?
Let's have a look at the matches today then, shall we?
Yeah. Then we get some prize picks in too. It's gonna be a good old time. Good old time.
All right, so we're doing losers today. Key to note, in winners bracket, we have Boston versus Surge. Bang.
Banger.
Winner gets top 3.
Banger.
Guaranteed in the tournament. That, of course, is happening tomorrow. Let me just bring up the bracket real quick. Okay,
Yeah, we can do that for sure.
That'll work. All right.
Wait,
bracket
you
as
mean
follows.
on stream?
We tell him what to do, and he'll do it on his phone, even if he won't let us do it.
Okay.
Steve, so we keep whatever we do. So hey, man,
Oh yeah, we're looking.
better lock in
We're betting 500.
on what?
I'm going all in.
All in on one.
Yeah, 5 racks.
Boston.
all in on one.
Just-
six pick power play.
I'm
Let's
going
go.
all in on the skies under.
6 picks.
All right, so we've got losers today. Thieves, Heretics. I mean, listen, I'm still going to pick Thieves, but they need... I feel like it could just be first day jitters. But
Jizz?
jitters.
Jitters. Okay, making sure.
It happens.
Making sure. Making sure.
Yeah,
happens.
maybe it's just first day jizz.
Sounds the same.
Yeah, that's good. I just done it.
I know.
But yeah, I'm still gonna take Thieves. I think they're gonna play better. But if they bow out, this could be the undefeated curse again happening. So I got Thieves taking that. Like I said, I don't think Heretics is a crazy good team. They're not top 3.
But.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Heretics play kind of scrappy, like Breach.
Yeah, but we saw what happened when they tried playing scrappy against a team that's well put together. It don't work.
But these right now, they probably will come out looking more put together, but they didn't look that put together yesterday.
Listen, they just went 7-0. They had a very flawless. They had a very, very, very flawless stage. They are the best looking team in the game from prior to yesterday.
Hey, man, prior to yesterday, things change.
Exactly, but they're still gonna be Heretics.
I hope so. How about that? I hope so.
Nah, they still gonna be, and we know that.
80-20. 80-20 on that.
It's also pretty big for the CDL standings because
Yeah.
if you look at the league right now, we can actually do it, right? Let's have a look at the
Yeah.
standings because
On this beautiful
pretty
website
important.
called breakingpoint.gg.
yeah.
It's an amazing website.
so Cloud9 95. I think this maybe includes their. I think this is
This
like up to
includes a
date.
win yesterday.
Yeah, so Boston. Wow, yeah. So Boston guaranteed 110. Cloud9 guaranteed 95.
Now tied for 8th place.
So these two teams are chalked, obviously. The Heretics are at 100. So if they lose, they're done, dusted.
Done.
Boston are already at top 6. I mean, like, Surge already here at 140. They're already making moves. So you got to think towards the World Championship. I mean, I'm assuming that Cloud9 and Optic are going to make it, which leaves Rokkr and Miami probably being
The one's out.
the most precarious teams right now.
It could be anyone.
Obviously, it could be Boston. I mean, it could still be anyone for sure. Any of the bottom 6 could go down. Maybe bottom 7 could go down.
To be fair,
Any of
again,
the bottom 7.
the argument that Skies is going to turn around this Optic team, I know I like the idea. I like the idea maybe it's a refreshed team. Maybe they play together in a way that they couldn't with Kenny. But
I mean, you're frauds, but look at this.
at the same time, there's even a chance Optic don't make that much of a difference
You
to
can't
Skies
say, I've already said you can't say you're a top 3 team and be that bad.
and be 8th.
7 and 14.
Oh, and
Series
yeah,
count.
7 and 14.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Worse than
Damn.
Rokkr. They're not that much better than Heretic, than Genomates. They just had a good run at the first major.
Yeah, they
That's what I'm
had
saying.
some key wins.
It's fucking hilarious that I have to argue with people that try and tell me I'm wrong. Look at that.
You're wrong. It's
No, but they came
three.
top 3 last major. So
No,
Yeah,
Ah.
they're top 3.
Yeah.
actually, they're probably beating Thieves, to be fair, off that.
Again, it's land, man. If they beat, I see a realm of possibility where Thieves are just discombobulated from yesterday still.
Nah. I think
Nah,
you
Thieves are locked in.
All right.
I got these 3-1.
Thieves are still winning this tournament.
What?
It's my take.
Drugs.
Not drugs.
It's drugs.
Thieves are making the run.
Faded.
Ravens 3-0 in Falcons
Ravens 3.
But their last series, though, you got to think.
online,
Have a look.
and they were definitely trolling. Because did you see Slash's face?
I
He
did
was
that.
going through it.
Oh, major to open. No, that's the wrong one.
Bro, Slash was going through it, just watching his teammates laugh and shit. He's like, bro.
Bro, lock in. That was close, man. Look how close it was.
Yeah, sure.
Go in
I tell you what. I do this. If Falcons beat Ravens,
Oh my God.
I'll pay for your food and drink for the rest of the week.
Hell yeah,
If Falcons
that's
beat
what I'm talking
Ravens,
about.
I'll pay for your food and drink for the rest
That's
I'm
what
of the
me?
doing the opposite.
Hell
That's
no.
what I'm
Oh,
doing.
what the hell?
Hell no.
That's racism. I don't know how
Nah,
it is, but it's
let's
racist.
go.
I don't know how it was.
You too big back for me to win.
What? What? that fool had his belly out yesterday. Okay, that's like
That was
yeah.
his ribcage.
Yeah, I know it
Yeah,
was.
it's on ribcage.
Yeah,
Cracked. Bro, beer belly wrap was crazy. Someone responded and said, "Rap, you gotta lay off the Yorkshire puds." So, bro.
Yeah, no. I
off
mean,
the
Vegas are
free
losing
bet,
this. So
maybe.
like, get your unders, man. Get your unders and your overs on Xnid. That's all I gotta say. Get your overs on Xnid.
104.
His control
His control
KD,
is actually nice.
his map threes. That's what you got his overs for sure.
Yeah.
His map threes are unbelievable.
He goes nice on the map 3s. Yeah, so that's a game of the day for sure. Realistically, I think, I don't know. I mean, they got rid of Luti. There's a feeling that maybe after this tournament, they're just going to blow it up.
I don't think they're gonna blow it up.
Bring
I did
Ken.
speak to Denz yesterday. He done the classic PR move.
What'd he say?
I was like, listen, I've heard rumors. You guys are gonna, do a little semi blow up after this. And he looked at me and goes, I've heard those rumors too.
Very nice. Good finesse.
I actually love that. That's good. That's a good
Rokkr
politician's answer.
Optic.
Rokkr Optic.
All right, I've said since day one because we've done a bracket prediction that Rokkr were gonna go down. They're gonna play Optic, and I said Rokkr are gonna be Optic 3-1.
You said that already?
I said that on the show prior to this event.
Wow. Optic 3-2. Skies is Paul's daddy.
Let's get your take in the chat right now. Optic versus Rokkr. I need to know who you're taking because I'm going to give them a few seconds to say what they think, and then I'll say
In
what
your
I think.
prediction, do you predict that Paul all of a sudden drops 1.2 because it's Optic? Like all of a sudden Paul just comes out shooting?
Bro, it's
Hell
like
no.
it'll be Nero if anything that comes at game 1 and just drops 40 for no
Nero and
reason.
Estru are gonna have a fucking generational,
I hope so. I like those guys.
and I think Paul's gonna have a good S&D.
I mean, yeah. He's gonna fill in where he needs to fill in.
Maybe.
Yeah, 50-50. Like his KD yesterday.
I got Optic though. I got Optic 3-1.
I got 3-2 on Optic.
I think they're going to come a
And
little
then,
bit.
boys, when we're sat on this couch tomorrow,
Shit.
and I'm like this, boys, how are we? What did I
Yeah,
tell
oh,
you?
shit,
And then
oh,
you
shit,
guys are
oh.
gonna be like,
Yeah.
No, I need to see
Trey
You
picked
just see them
Optic on the
keep
BP
going.
graphic.
Uh-oh.
I've been saying that Rokkr were gonna be Optic since day.
He a liar?
Yeah, no, I
good, yeah,
I
it was something
definitely
around.
said it. Wait, what graphic?
Lion.
Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, no. Those predictions that BP do, I'm not always the one that chooses those because I'm not on Discord that much.
Lion.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm
that is
not,
your
I know,
problem.
I'm
That
not
is your
blaming
problem.
you guys. I'm just saying if you guys see it on there, and I'm telling you, like,
Hey, Rab, didn't you
I'm
say
still- I'm
you
talking
saw
to them.
Sib and Pred together yesterday? How was he looking? I didn't see Sib and Pred together. There was a picture of them walking in together.
That's what I'm
AG
talking
had
about.
some cake.
Has some what?
Cake.
Oh, cake. Why?
Cake.
Your enunciation is interesting.
What do you mean? He had bunda.
Yeah, Optic got the drum cheese though. It's just going to come out with a bang bang.
Can someone
Bang,
get
bang.
AG some looser pants, please? Why are all his pants
Can you
short
find
and
that? Can
tight?
you find that photo?
Yeah, please do.
Of him being caked
I
up.
wanted to roast this, but I was like, people won't understand what I'm trying to say here. Why are all his pants so tight? Has he never heard of Zara? Has he never heard of?
Let's have a look at his cake.
And dude, they're
Oh.
short too. Like his socks are out.
Hell yeah.
Like Dante's coming in looking like an NBA player, and then this guy AG got the tightest pants with his goddamn socks and his New Balances coming out, and a tight ass T-shirt. What's
The
going
duo,
on?
though, you got to think. This is how Dante was walking around.
He's
the
Australian, they
backstage
fruity.
bit yesterday.
Comedy.
Dante Adora yesterday.
Yeah, he actually did.
Yeah, Dante.
I will say with Dante, what I didn't respect is his posture was immaculate.
Oh, and he was walking around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His back was fucking like rod straight and shit.
Hey,
He was looking in. He was making me look in. I'm looking in right now. Actually.
am I
What did
bulge
Dante-
watching? Nah, I'm ham backside of ham watching. That's what I'm watching. See that thing see that thing right there?
He got the leggings I got on though. I can't lie.
Yeah, but you haven't got a wagon like he.
Bro's got leggings on. Dead ass, he got leggings on. That's what I'm saying. Like, somebody got to get him.
He best not walk past me today with that thing jiggling.
Oh no. Oh no.
Just watch past
I'm
me.
at the VIP bar. Let's
Go, boy.
You want a drink, love? Oh.
What's up, Fred? What's up with AG?
Don't to look like
Tracy
casting for
teacher
the
grabbing
new
Ace
Grease
and Rose.
movie. Yeah, that's actually good. Yeah, he actually did.
Wait,
have
what
John
did
Travolta
what
vibes.
did OG say? Tracy teach Ace and Rab the ropes of competition and form of
Challenger team? Oh my
Hell nah.
God.
What just happened?
We ain't got the bread for that.
What just happened, bro?
He wants us to play challenges.
Us three?
No, you
Oh,
must
yeah.
be- I'm not
True,
playing
Paul.
challenger with you two.
Why? You're a hater.
Us too. Yeah.
Put Cartier on the watch list. I mean,
What he
I
did?
mean, I didn't tweet it.
What? We have nothing to do with this. We just watched.
no, it's because you said they best not walk in front of me, jiggling.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Did we find it interesting that C9 tweeted this out?
No.
No. Okay.
You thinking AG back to C9?
No, dude. It was just interesting that they tweeted out this picture.
I mean, they teamed before.
No,
good-
of course.
good
It's a good picture.
interaction.
It's a good picture.
But
So
yeah,
congratulations,
I got-
Cloud9 on their victory against FaZe tomorrow.
I got Rokkr taking Optic. Ultra LAG. Don't
Come
even
on.
get me started.
Yeah, stop it.
Yeah.
All right, so LAG. Okay, you talked to Preston yesterday. Little chat.
I did. It was great.
I
It was a
didn't.
great
I
chat.
didn't hear the chat, but there was talk about scrims.
Yeah,
Not
he
looking
said,
so good.
he said they're up and down.
Up and down.
Yeah. He wasn't like they're always going to be confident in their game, but obviously they know the situation they're in.
Yeah.
It's not looking good, and yeah, we're going to see how they play today. He was gassing up Lunas, but coming into a situation, his comms are very good.
Sure.
He's not frantic like everyone else, but
That means gassing him up as he should. As he should.
realistically, they know the situation they're in. They just lost to the worst Optic team of all time.
Yeah.
That were probably the worst team in the league at that time.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to say anything positive about LAG. They've just got nothing going for them right now. They
Yeah.
lose 3-0.
Yeah. 3-0. 3-0. Ultra just take that bag. And then,
Bit of a mess over there.
yeah, Optic, I mean, even if it's Optic or Rokkr, I think Ultra just pretty much get to round 3 pretty easily. They should be in elimination round 4 fairly easy until they have to play LA or Carolina.
No, Optic are making the run.
I hope so.
What run?
The run to
The run back home?
the run to map 5.
The run back to the hotel?
Yeah, they run back to the hex quarters?
It's quite the run, actually.
The run back to Frisco Diner?
Hell yeah.
I'd run the
Run back to the Hector special. No, I think they're gonna. I don't know. I believe in the honeymoon for Optic today. I think Skies is gonna help their team. If Rokkr play like Rokkr usually play, then Optic will beat them. But there is always a good chance that Rokkr will just come out cooking.
I think it's the grit.
Yeah,
Like,
they will be locked in for this. To be fair,
because you got to think, them playing FaZe to playing Optic is completely different. FaZe is like a well-oiled machine right now.
yeah,
Optic's like, you know,
beatable.
yeah, well, I mean, they're very beatable, but they've just picked up Skies, and it could be a honeymoon period. Like you
Yeah,
said.
that's the thing. We're banking on the fact that it's the same Optic. It's not.
I really hope Optic win this for Caesar. Because if he joins, they bum out. If he has a bad series, they're going to be like, oh, why'd you pick up this guy? Because you know how Optic fans are.
Yeah. They're going to be on his ass.
And it's going to be another like couple of weeks, right? That's the other thing. In order to get any more information, it's why the timing of this changes.
Yeah,
It's probably fine, but it's questionable.
Rokkr did 3-0 Optic. I think it was in the stage.
Oh, of course I did.
Everyone was.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a shocker.
You were
there.
begging to play Optic.
Yeah, exactly. I can go find it real quick. The last time they played each other.
And Clips, appreciate you, brother.
This is the Optic win, but there were some other Optic losses, if you guys aren't aware.
I also want to give Caesar, I mean, as much as I talk a little bit crazy, people say L takes on him, but
Play serious, actually.
his team, his stats and stuff for this year also don't look very good in general, just because he was playing with LAG. So give him a little bit of grace. We haven't really seen what Caesar can do in this game, to be fair.
Yeah, LAG might be, you know.
They could
That might be the new Paris
They
League.
might be the new
yeah,
Paris League.
exactly, right? Like him playing bad on that team doesn't necessarily dictate how good or bad he is yet.
Well,
Working on a
With
French
this
card.
team, though, we'll know the truth.
there's your matches predicted. Some here, some there.
Hell yeah.
We all agreed of everything but one, I think.
Yeah, but Optic.
Now it's time to
to
spend
lock
some
in.
fucking money.
Hell yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we need your help on this because we're trying to win some bread. Because we ain't got enough bread on this couch.
Now
So-
we're talking about. Listen, we're talking about Vegas versus. We're talking about Falcons versus Carolina.
Okay, we gotta lock in, guys. Okay,
Now
gotta lock in.
listen, Falcons, they do get far.
Hey, what's the tweet? Oh yeah.
There's a big
Might have a
thing.
little emergency tweet to come through. Interesting. Yeah, okay. I think there were some rumors about this yesterday. We'll just go through this real quick.
Breaking.
Because it's there was talk about G2 and like what the situation is with Rokkr and whether they're gonna, I don't know, still be a thing. Like Rokkr a couple of years ago, so they did a merger, right, with G2 and everything like that. And there's talk about they've raised some cash. So, you know, it's the type of money we're gonna have after we nail this prize pick. Oh god. 7-figure sum. We're gonna have to go crazy. You'll run. Have to go crazy on this one. So yeah, congratulations G2. They've got more money to blow away. So well done. It's like
I love how they say
people are still
wider
investing in
investment
esports.
into the Call of Duty League. Like fuck me.
One interesting thing about the Call of Duty part of it is that Gary Vanderchuk owned V1, who sold to G2, and now he bought back in.
Yeah,
That's a little bit interesting that he
must
got
see
back.
the vision, bro.
I don't know about the vision. I just find that a little bit interesting that he bought back in again on a different company now, a bigger one. I don't know.
Even Stevie Wonder could see there's no point investing right now.
Yeah, it's difficult to a lot of investors. They will not go anywhere near gaming and esports.
We spoke
right now,
about this the other day.
and I don't blame them.
I mean, buy low, sell high, right?
You know.
Buy low, sell high. COD's at a
Oh
COD's
my
at
god,
all-time
our
low.
bandwidth is cooked. What the hell is going on?
What?
Or drop.
We're dropping amazing amounts of frames right now.
Yeah, we'll jump back.
We
up
just
in a
went
second.
fucking red bar.
Close some
There you
tabs.
go. We're good.
Close some
No,
tabs,
we are
twin.
not good. We are not good. We are not good.
Close some tabs, twin.
I can try, but I don't
Anyone
really
downloading? Anyone updating? Anyone watching porn? What's going on?
See. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he was
We're
uploading.
good. We're good. No, he
We're
wasn't.
back.
He wasn't.
Apologies for that, guys. I think we just dropped an obscene amount of frames.
We're good. We're good.
Um,
That's why we should talk about this fast before it happens again.
I'm literally plugged into LAN,
It don't matter.
and it don't matter because this shit's like hella slow.
All right.
I don't think the stream went down.
No, stream won't go
No,
down.
no,
it
no,
just
we're not
buffers.
down. We're not down.
Yeah, okay, it just buffers. All good. All right, sound. All right, let's log back in.
Damn, we have a lot of viewers.
Let's log back in for this. Hopefully
2,300
it
viewers. We
goes well.
appreciate you guys. Love you. Love you.
Yeah, Ben J
Ben
hit
J
you
hitting you
offline.
offline. I love this. Like, I love this fake beef that this narrative's
yeah.
driven.
Yeah,
Like,
I
it's
love
great.
Wait, okay, oh, for
Is
coffee and
Rab
con and all that?
older than
Nah, just
Scott?
Ben J. Like,
Okay.
all right. I'm thinking
All right.
we do map 1.
Yeah, map 1 picks?
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck it.
We,
Let's go.
we do like a map 1 pick here.
We do map 1. We agree with it.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
we-
getting serious.
We agree
Okay.
with it. Okay.
Doom 22.5.
That's my boy.
Wait, do we know what map it is?
No. It'll be Volt, though.
We're 3.3 right now?
I thought it was a 2.0. but all good.
Shoo! Appreciate everyone. Hit the like on the stream. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Kisses, smoochies, smoochies. Mwah.
All right, I'm thinking
Oh, we've lost our viewers.
audio is fine, video just froze a bit. Okay, all good, all good. Shout out YouTube technology.
I think X needs more.
Wait. Do you know what map 1 is?
It's going to be Volt.
It's
It's going to be whatever they played him on before.
Thoughts?
Hey, you think it's prime phase?
Vegas car.
You can't even do this.
We don't know? Okay.
You gotta think, chat.
Wait, what are you thinking right now? You're out of your mind. Wait, I would go TJ under. 28.5 is a lot.
28.5 is a lot, actually.
I
He's
kind
playing
of.
Falcons, bro.
He is though.
But is it gonna be a close map 1?
Against Falcons, I feel like we see Gwyn and Vivid going off more than we see TJ. I don't know. Trey, you're the tiebreaker.
Gwyn's got to turn up today. All right, hang on. So we're
Tiebreaker?
taking.
You're the tiebreaker. Less or more.
So what we did yesterday is we
On
did
who?
two
Oh, on
separate.
TJ for 28.5.
We did
28's
two
a
separate
lot.
slips.
28's a lot. That's what I'm trying to say.
We did two separate slips, and
But
we
they
did
do make it a gritty series.
one from each series, and we did it again.
I know, but it's just it's a map 1 hard point against Falcons.
Which always goes for like 250, 233, 230.
So then what? We should go over on Xnit and over on Vivid?
I don't trust myself with these.
I think Reese against Falcons can get some kills.
Bro, Wixel's on 21, dog.
Go,
Yeah,
go-
and he's going to get like 60.
What's
You gotta think less.
Wait, check Witzel's average.
How do I do that?
On Breaking Point on the greatest website ever.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Check his average, or even in the series against Carolina.
Just look at what they played against Carolina. They're the maps they're going to play again.
Ace is so
Can you turn the
casual.
music
Man.
off?
What does that even mean?
I hear it in the background a little bit.
I've been in this shit for 10 years. What are you talking about?
Oh, good. Yeah. Let's look in real quick.
Click their series versus them. And
Well,
that's
no,
it.
check generally first, and then click that.
Bro, I don't know how I'm doing this.
No, matches, complete matches. What do you mean? Oh no, team stat. There you go. Go down. And then against
See,
Carolina,
He goes a bit too much into depth. I'm just trying to fucking...
and then Carolina. No, the more
Bro,
recent
I'm
one.
trying to look
Huh?
at this one, dog.
Why the old one?
Rokkr is on the team.
Yeah, go to the new one.
Let's
Oh,
go.
you're at the old one.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm trolling.
Bro, what is his hands just stop working?
I'm good.
This guy's tweaking.
Yeah.
There you go, right there.
Oh, Matt 1. Oh, bang! Wixel 24, Exit 37. Wow, everyone cooked their own.
This
Well,
is
yeah,
like-
everyone beat
but
their
it's
own.
because it was a
They're gonna
close
play these
map,
maps
dog.
again. They're gonna play these maps again. I promise you.
Okay, we're back. We're not lagging anymore. It's back.
Yeah, I don't know.
We
why
did
we're
drop a
lagging
few
right
more
now.
frames.
Yeah, I don't know why we're dropping frames. I don't know why.
So yeah, all good. We're back though.
No, I think
No,
you're saying, I
hey,
think you're
bro-
saying you're
bro.
lagging.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
like, well, maybe we're mentally lagging.
Like you're lagging.
I might be lagging.
Wait. Honestly though, hey yo, Vivid over.
Yeah.
Vivid's at 21, I think. What is it? 22, 21?
For real?
He did fry.
I think it's
yesterday.
at 25.
No, go back. Vivid.
Oh my god. Why
We
is
just-
it?
Did we just lose it?
No, they just added new ones.
Oh. Okay.
Oh no, they put these at the top because we need to close.
Right,
the
let's do
book.
these real quick then.
No, Vivid's 25, I think. Yeah.
Let's do the
25
finger,
is-
let's do the finger real quick.
do the first ones?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm taking a Real less.
I was about to say that, so we're gonna. Lock
Yeah,
that
I'm
in.
going with the real less. I
and
like that.
then
What we did yesterday, we did two slips. We did one from each.
yeah, we done.
team,
Yeah.
We did one from each series, and then we did another slip with one from each series, but the opposite team. So like we'll leave Real for that one series.
Yeah,
and
and then we'll do LA Thieves, and then we'll do this.
Yeah,
We'll do LA Thieves on the next slip.
Oh, I like how
I'm taking a.
Yeah.
Let's go for a Wixel more.
Yeah, we believe him. I mean, to be fair, he had aura in that photo, though.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta think.
Really that over a Vivid more?
Well, we're gonna get.
We can-
we're
we
gonna
can
Oh,
do it.
we're, that's what we're doing. We're
If you
swapping
want.
like that. I get what you mean.
We can
Okay.
do it again.
All right, bet. Sounds
Now
good.
we gotta take an Optic one. These are the lines. Oh, Sky's only at 25.
25
Oh, he's a popular player right now. People are saying
against
Ghosty more.
Rokkr.
Come back to that.
I like a Pred more than I like a Skies less or Skies more.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I feel like map 1 is going to be a bang out.
To be fair, the ARs against Paul are it's free kills. So
Free kills and skies?
Yeah, more.
I like that.
Yeah, free kills actually.
All right, and then last series. Oh.
I'm thinking of Lynn's less.
Lenses 20 seems quite a lot.
I seem nah.
Yeah. You guys want to get involved as well? Shows supported by prize picks.
Beans more. I think Beans more against
Links.
those.
Let's
Yeah.
start with
Yeah.
LAG.
Oh, LAG first. Okay.
I think of Lynn's less.
Then we got 2 more, 2 less. Boom.
Lynn's less. Do I
Kismet
like that?
less?
Chat, do we like Lynn's less?
Oh, you've been getting slammed.
Has he recently? He got slammed yesterday, not recently.
Oh yeah.
Wait, you're gonna get slammed again?
Yeah. Thoughts on the Lins less, Chad? Do we like it? People are saying Priest or less.
Kismet less or Lynn's less? I don't know.
Priest under his free
Kismet
cash.
less. I got way more faith in kids going more.
Gentlemen to actually ask though, like, so I think we have to take a less on someone. Luna's less first land match. I mean, that's not a bad shout actually. 24
First land
less.
match, he might fry.
Listen, I'm fucking telling you right now.
Lynn's less?
That Lynn's less. is
All
gonna
right, go
hit-
for it,
that-
bro.
That, that Lynn's less gonna hit like crack.
Trey's hitting it, saying it like that. I'm not gonna go against the boy.
All right, so
No way.
our first slip is
Let's see if we can put the bet on, because then we can just screenshot it anyway.
well, exactly. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Oh my god, here we go again. So we'll make sure we can see this shit.
Yeah.
All right, how much we putting on?
I'm thinking
500?
we put 50.
Yeah, I'm thinking 50.
Yeah, something slight. Something light. If we put 150s, we're gonna hit one.
I don't let you do it again. I don't know why. I don't know what it is.
Gonna hit
We're gonna have to get Line to do it. But all good. Line's actually gonna put this through for us. We can't do it right here, but he's gonna put it through for us.
Line, we ain't got a screenshot. Come right here. Come right here and throw them in.
No, we need a screenshot for them anyway.
Oh,
Yeah.
generally. Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah, but like, so there you go.
No, that's a good first pick.
Bosh.
Right there. Chat, do we
Yeah,
agree?
all good.
Chat, you guys like it? Less Real, more Wixel, more Skies, and less Lens. Do we like that for all map ones? Are we faded?
Hell no, we ain't fair. That's good picks.
I think we're running it up.
What does this guy say? AC supposed to be live from where? The cave or something?
You don't like right on the couch. Lynn says the best
'cause
hard
every
point
time you do
KD
a
on that
fucking
team
show,
by
you're in a
far.
hotel
Whatever.
room.
they-
I was like, what is he saying? The bathroom.
Yeah, I mean,
get it.
I just feel like Gentlemates are going to get absolutely slammed at one. So I think you
Lynn's
just take
does
the
that.
under on someone
Listen,
with
Lynn's
more-
has the best
with high.
HP KD on that team, but he's been falling off recently, and
That's why Lynn's is I'm honestly the most worried about that one.
listen, I'm a lock us
Last one
in.
of the day.
You get the screenshot?
Yeah. Well, I didn't screenshot, but we screenshot from the stream. It's not
Oh,
rocket
okay.
science.
All right, bet.
All right. So we already did the Real one. Let's pick a Thieves.
All right.
Scraps 30.5.
That's a less on that one.
How much one? Skies?
Hydra
Or on the Hydra?
30.5.
You going less? That's a good pick on a less,
You
right?
gotta think that's a good pick on a less, no? Hydra is gonna fry today. Hydra more. I feel like taking a Hydra more is like
It's a risk.
it's a risk.
How about what Ghosty fried yesterday? What about Ghosty more? Because I mean,
Yeah,
Miami's ARs kind of suck.
Ghosty did fry yesterday. I like that actually.
Yeah, I like
25.
that.
Yeah,
I like
Ghosty
that.
more.
I'm down.
Yeah, lock it in. Okay, Ravens player. You liked the Vivid more before, didn't you?
I mean, yeah, I
I
think.
like a Gwyn less too.
Oh, that's not bad
That's
actually. Considering that's not bad. It's
I
not
mean,
terrible.
they are playing
Ah, but
Falcons.
Gwyn-
but they are playing Falcons.
Gwyn's gonna come up with some confidence.
Give
'cause
me a
he's playing-
slasher more
He's playing. Yeah, that's not a bad shot.
Really over Reese?
on land. Yeah.
The thing is, Vivid's 25 and Slash is 25.5, so it's still 26 either way.
I think Reese gets in the mix more, and he's shooting against shitters. So
I'm taking a slasher.
I'm
Slasher
taking
more?
a slasher.
Rab, you take it. Yeah, Rab, you decide
Yeah,
on
we're
that one.
putting Slasher in.
Oh, weren't we gonna do a Tej less?
I was, But then now I'm looking that it's them. I feel like a
I'm
slasher.
taking a Teej less.
Teach less over
Teach
a
less?
over a slasher more.
Yeah. 29's a lot.
It is considering everyone's getting kills. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
And if they slam them, like they're not going to get that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, true, actually. No, I like that. All right, teach less.
I feel like that one's gonna be the one that breaks us though. Just saying.
I already know
Oh.
what
the hell?
learn French.
Good luck with that.
Je ne sais pas.
Je ne sais quoi.
Hey,
saw
I
my
already know.
calendar.
I already know what we're guaranteeing on this one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't click on it. That's
25's a lot
man.
too. Like,
yeah, 25's actually kind of a lot.
where did he pull those
Oh,
numbers from?
yeah, it's the
He
same
just
as-
dropped 33 kills in a series, and they want to get 25 shit. They
Yeah.
want to get
Yeah.
26
They're giving him a lot of credit right now, so less for sure. That's kind of a free one.
And then we got to pick a Toronto one.
Joe deceives less.
Nah.
20,
Wait, actually,
29's a lot.
yeah, but by your own logic, if Linz is playing ass, one of the subs is playing ass, Joe's gonna have he should have a heyday.
Yeah, but 29 is a lot.
Wait, you know what I got? I got an insight high. Insight more.
You think game one?
What do you think?
I don't hate it. I just
He
like.
just don't be moving.
I feel this map is going to be a little bit of a blowout ski.
I mean,
So I don't know if I really.
That's
like
why I'm
the-
taking a Joe deceives less.
I don't really know
Because
if I like
29
the
is a
more-
lot of kills.
right, but here's the thought. One of those subs is gonna get 29 for sure. One of them is gonna get it, and they have the same exact line right now. So, will we just want a more on Kleenex then?
Oh,
A beans less.
oh.
Beans less? He played like shite yesterday. I feel like he's gonna come out shooting today. I have my thought here. I'm gonna get my finals. More on insight or more on Kleenex. That's what I got.
29 is a lot of kills, man.
You two, you guys take what you want from that. I'm gonna let them rock. Chat, you guys let me know if I'm faded
chat-
or
chat,
if they should agree.
Chad is saying Joe absolutely runs LAG. I don't think you're wrong, but it's just if it's a quick series, then it's like it was a quick map, could be cooked. But if we got two less, I think we have to get two more, so we're choosing more here.
We don't have to do that. We don't have to do that.
It's logic. Bang.
We could do this and then do a flex play on this one.
Nah, we don't flex play.
We don't flex play.
Nah, we're
we-
going to
we
lose like
raw
men.
dog.
Okay.
We
all
raw
right.
dog.
Yeah, we do.
A Joe deceives more is actually insane, but I'm all
It's
for
not
it.
as he's been
Nah,
fine.
I'm sending.
He
the
got
Joe
moments,
season
man.
more.
He really
Yeah, he's got moments again. Like I'm not
I
saying I'm not
believe.
saying he's not a bad. I'm saying he's a very good player,
He's gonna come with some
but he's
fire.
not dropping like 37 in a slammage.
He's not Joe.
Not in a fucking slammage where a fucking LEG are gonna get 100-point clubbed.
That's a good point. I love how they're saying insights a donation. That's so funny to me. That's so funny to me.
All right, we're looking this one in as well. Well,
I told you,
you
get
can
the
find it
screenshot.
in the screen. I can't screenshot that shit. Yeah, just find it. You can scroll back a few minutes and find it from the
Yeah,
screen.
he was
can
he was like
you can
he'll
give us
get
a
on the
viewer.
YouTube.
Ain't rocket science.
Man,
like,
asked the screenshot
you're
3
watching
times.
The stream. Crazy. yeah. Anyway, there you go.
Ben dropped the vlog.
Did it actually drop the vlog?
We'll watch that tomorrow.
We're gonna watch it.
Oh my god!
We'll
Wait,
watch it
the
tomorrow.
vlog?
I'm watching the whole thing today, right now.
We'll watch it tomorrow. That
I
gives
just
us
want to see
that
if it
gives us
actually
something to watch.
exists, though. A little check on the Benjay. Benjay. Here he is.
Is he doing it right now by himself?
Oh my god! Oh, and his first vlog at Major 2.
Look at his sick ass thumbnail, man.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, get that over. Let's show everyone his sick ass thumbnail. Face Clan Major 2 vlog. Behind the
Crazy how he
scenes.
got out. It's crazy how he got this one out so fast. But
Yeah,
the major one wasn't.
it's crazy. Oh my god!
Look at this aura. Bro.
Hang on. Pause this a sec. He's a liar.
He used
Because
to vlog.
he was fucking vlogging.
He
in
was
Madrid.
vlogging.
What
He
do you
was
mean
vlogging
Ben
in
J
Madrid.
finally vlogs? He was vlogging.
He was 100% vlogging in Madrid. Oh my god, Benjay's got
Look at
it.
this goat, bro.
He's got it like that.
Which one's the fucking camera? Alright guys, it's here, Benji Vlog, finally happening. Hopefully this time clips don't get corrupted. Dallas, Major 2, 7-day trip. Actually, I think it's longer than a 7-day trip. I'm flying on Monday and flying, so it's like an 8-day trip. It's like 4:30 in the morning. I'm a big fan of the early travel. It allows me to get into where I'm going early, and it gives me like a whole day to do stuff.
Early travel gets him in early. Write that down, write that down.
Hey, pause it. We're watching this tomorrow.
Yeah, hell yeah.
This is a tomorrow thing.
I like this. Yeah.
This guy's so tough. This guy's fucking
This guy's tough.
Oh my
tough.
god.
Dude.
Yeah, he's fucking doing it as well. He's actually doing it.
It's featuring nameless.
Golfing. Look at
Oh
the
my
shirt.
God.
Oh, he got a whole golf thing going on. We definitely peeping this tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little 50.
Tough.
Little 50 to return 500.
He puts in 5,000 on accident.
Oh yeah. There he is. I'm jealous as fuck. Oh my god, I thought he'd gone bald again for a second there.
Oh, his hair that day looks real good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, his hair looking cleaned up.
All right, we'll get through.
Oh, we got a simp feature in
Oh
this.
my God.
Oh wee.
We got a Gersh.
Oh, we got a Gersh feature.
He's doing it all.
Look at this guy, man.
He's doing it all. Oh my god. Let's go, man.
Benji's that guy, bro.
Oh, they went to Kitchener.
I was gonna. Damn it, he took my joke. God damn it, he took my joke.
All right, we'll come back to that.
I was so ready to make that one.
Well, the
That's good
matches
timing,
start
man.
in 20 minutes.
Couple of minutes.
Just
Yeah, we need
about.
to get ourselves to
We need
the
to get
venue
there.
too.
Yeah, I need to get some food.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
we
hungry
need
as
to get
hell.
some food. Okay, well, thanks for joining us all, chat.
Hey,
We've had
the best show we've had again.
a sensation. Appreciate. We are breaking records here by the day. I mean, I think the first night we ran a little dopey check,
Dopey check.
little 15 under. Yesterday we were live for the pre-show, little 1800.
And then Big Daddy shows up, and
Big
all
Daddy
of a sudden,
shows up. It's Optic Day, though. It's cheese.
you know,
It's Optic
Big
Day.
Daddy shows up, and the
It
money
is.
gets the money goes up on this couch.
It's Optic Day. Tomorrow's going to be Optic Day too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so,
it is.
yeah, Hamilton Poll. Let's go.
Wait, you said tomorrow's gonna be Optic Day too?
Yeah, if they win today.
We sure hope so.
Hell yeah. But the nice thing is, okay, also worth mentioning for the stream that there's 5 games today. So the first one starts in about 20 minutes. But the last game of the day is going to be one of these. One bang.
Oh yeah, we didn't predict that.
Yeah, so it's Thieves versus Ravens in our hypothetical.
What do we think about that one? We actually didn't predict that. Trey, what you got?
I got Thieves. So
Thieves, Ravens.
I'm saying they're making it. They're still
It's just,
winning the
it's just
tournament. man.
thieves.
Thieves make
are
the run.
winning the whole tournament.
They're not
winning the whole tournament. Yeah,
Yeah,
they are.
FaZe are winning the tournament.
Nah,
Yeah.
Thieves are winning.
You know
the
what?
tournament.
C9's winning the tournament. Get out of
Nah, Thieves are winning the
Oh,
tournament. GG.
nice to know you've took some meth.
here. How did you know? C9's winning the
I can
tournament.
tell you're itch.
I'm jittery right now, right?
Jizzering.
I'm jizzery. I'm jizzery right now.
Is the guy on the left from Optic?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, he
Drop a like for Optic.
Drop a like for Optic. Shout out Green Wall.
Yeah.
Hex is daddy. That's all I gotta say.
Bottom on those.
Hell yeah.
I actually think LAT versus Carolina. I'm not even trolling. I'm not even trolling.
Oh no, he's trolling me.
Carolina win. Carolina take it. 3-2. They're gonna win the S&D.
Yeah.
They're gonna Neslo them and win. Actually no, they're not gonna Neslo. They're gonna win a hard point. Win both searches. Done.
I think it's time to turn the stream off.
I think it's
All right.
time.
All right, we're tweaking.
We'll see if Ace calls it correctly, tippable. But
If he doesn't,
By the way, my pickups don't say that at all, and I will never do that on the pickups. What is
that's
it?
fine. It's-
What is this caption? Oh, nice.
Wow, it's crazy. We're really promoting the enemy.
Really?
If I like this,
Rab is about to get off stream to make some calls.
Rocksman.
Is that me? That is me.
Where's my one? Benji.
That is literally me.
you
Wait,
also
who's that?
get your one with the when you're like that.
Oh wait, which one?
The one on the left. Third one. Third is Kleenex, but it looks like you.
Wait, I'm tripping.
The top, fourth one. It looks like you, but it's Kleenex.
I thought it was
That's
Ace.
Pat.
Yeah, that's Patty.
What?
Pig.
Are you blind? Are you okay,
This
dude?
is my one, I think.
They all look the same. I haven't got
They
one.
all
on
look the same. Dude, he just said, Rab, did you hear the disrespect that just happened?
Yeah,
You
I
look
got
like
compared
Ace?
to
there.
Patty
Wait, get the
Pig.
Benji
I'm
throwing his
cooked,
headset.
Oh yeah, that's the best one. Right? The Benjo for the headset is so good. Lads, have you discussed the Ontario
We
thing?
discussed
Oh,
everything.
Brother, scroll back.
you ain't ready for that.
Go to
discussion.
hour 1 or something.
Yeah, hour 1 for like an hour. We cooked them for the whole hour.
Yeah.
All good.
All right.
Generational hating.
Do you see any way that Optic win the event?
No.
No.
I mean, it's going to have to be the drum cheese from, from beyond.
They've got to rig it. I mean, if that happens, sure.
Yeah. All good. All right, gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in. We are going to head to the venue and we are going to get we're going to try our best to get as much content as we can for you during the day.
We'll get some news.
Hell yeah, get a little meal in. I'll be enjoying the rest of the day. But thanks for watching and supporting the show. We do truly appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow and the next day with all the good stuff, and hopefully we can bring some special guests on as well.
9:30 Central Time. 9:30 Central Time. You're gonna be here. We're the earliest show in all of this thing. Okay. Love you guys. Bye. Bye. Bye.
They can't compete. Bye bye.